trust me, come with a real. You have been a front, so you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money in the bank. Come on with a dank, scrolling in the tank, rolling with the gang. You sit and I on the sideline tripping. I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin. Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though, and welcome to Order of Weights Live, WoodSports.com. These are my Raxter.
Hello.
Chris Nick Kohloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream.
Share it.
We own hockey.
Share it. We do own hockey.
We fucking own hockey,
I
boys.
saw somebody say it's called ice football now.
Fuck yeah. We do whatever the fuck we want with it now.
Yeah.
Ice football. I love that.
We own
The
hockey.
fuck's a kilometer?
Specifically, the state of Michigan owns hockey. It's obviously, I talked about it a little bit on the stream after. Shout out to everybody. Nick and Justin did a great stream for the for the Duke and Michigan game.
Thank you, sire.
And then shout out to Justin and D-Mac and intern Alex. We rocked that gold medal game, and obviously the good guys won, and Team USA comes away with the gold medal. But we talked about, like, the USA owns hockey. It's an American sport, both men and women beating Canada in their respective gold medal games. But the state of Michigan is the hockey epicenter of the world.
Oh, yeah,
and you
baby.
look at it right now. Connor Hellebuck, Zach Rowinski, Dylan Larkin, Jack Hughes, all four players that were on the ice for the golden goal against Canada from Michigan. Megan Keller scored the golden goal against Canada from Michigan. Obviously, Quinn Hughes, Kyle Connor, a ton of different players from Michigan on Team USA, and it's just awesome. Connor Hellebuck, that was probably the best performance I've ever seen in my entire life. Dude. What he was doing was just absolute. I saw Canada had a expected goals average in this game of 5.9, almost 6 expected goals. And that's what happens when you get goalied. You have Connor Hellebuck going out there, standing on his head, stoned McDavid on a breakaway, stoned Celebrini on a breakaway, had the nastiest fucking stick save of ever. Of the world. The best save
crazy.
in the history of American hockey goes to Connor Hellebuck. And just an amazing performance from the Michigan native.
That's the best save I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. I've seen one better, but with the stakes of the gold medal being on the line, this obviously meant more. But I was in the last playoff game at Joe Louis Arena against the Lightning, and Peter Mrazek dove across the crease and fucking hit it with his stick out of the air. I think to Rob Stamkos of like a wide open shot. It was an insane save. But with everything that was on the line with Connor Hellebuck, it was for sure. I wouldn't be mad if you said it.
Goodness, the guy didn't blink.
Doesn't matter if you have one ass
it's
cheek
nuts.
and 3
Come on,
toes.
like,
I
on
will
your
beat
head,
your
that's the
ass.
definition.
41 saves. And like,
That's insane.
I saw someone post a battle of Game of Thrones. It's like fucking that was him.
It was him. And that's the goalie position in hockey is the single most important position in any sport. What a goalie can do to a team is insane. You look at Team Canada, they have the 3 best forwards in the world.
Yeah.
Connor McDavid, Nathan McKinnon, and Macklin Celebrini. It didn't fucking matter because we had Connor Hellebuck standing on his fucking head top, dude. It was so sick.
Yeah, the first one they gave up was leaky, but Boldy to get there.
Yeah.
Fucking matrixing it between 2 fucking players, fucking chucking it up between 2 guys. That was sick.
Good Boston College boy, Matt Boldy.
But getting it in there, that was leaky goal. That was kind of like, all right,
I mean,
I'll take it.
He went short side on Binnington. Binnington thought he was going to go 5-hole, and he pulled it back short side, which was awesome because if he would have tried to go 5-hole, he was prepared for that.
Dude.
Yeah, the tip.
Really? Just,
Insane goal by Matt Boldy.
Man. Yeah. Hollybuck, that was fucking nuts. Nick,
What up, though?
what are your takeaways?
I mean, God damn it, does it feel good to be an American today?
Facts.
It truly does. It almost felt like it was more than a victory, Monday, in my eyes. Yesterday was
Golden
fun.
Monday.
I had to get out. Golden Monday, I like it. Has a good ring. I could get used to that every 4 years.
Hell yeah.
Shout out America. A lot of these guys are young. Like, this team's not going to be going away, anytime soon. I think about Eichel as one of, like, the leaders, but, like, he's not even that old himself, really, So I think that, U.S. is going to be here to stay for a long time. I think they have tons of talent in the pipeline. So I'm extremely excited. I actually I watched the first 2 periods at home, and then I was like, okay, this is good. This is special ending written all over it. I met up some buddies at a local establishment, and it was absolutely electric.
It was insane.
Like, just to have that camaraderie, with like all of your buddies, all of like just strangers, but they don't feel like strangers in the time.
They're Americans.
They're fucking Americans. And all of us just pulling in the same direction. You didn't have any political bullshit until at least a little after, which was great.
Cash.
We got some of that.
Yeah, we got some. Yeah, we got a little bit of that, but it feels good today to be an American. Shout out the men's and women's team getting the gold.
Yeah.
It was special, to be honest. And Jack Hughes, after getting ripped in the face.
Dude.
Spit and chick licks over here.
Blasted all over.
Jack Hughes, game winner. Let's
He went
go.
out for a minute.
And he's banging
Jump back
Tate
in.
McRae.
Yeah,
And
true American hero.
True American hero.
Banging the Canadian.
Not
Damn,
only
she's
took
Canadian.
the Canadian baddie and had her rooting for Team USA in the Olympics.
What? No fucking way.
Yes, she
Yeah.
was.
Did you in the gear and everything?
Yes.
She
What
took the money
fuck
from
outta
like
here?
US
No
too.
way.
And then he wins it with the golden goal. Jack Hughes is the fucking man, dude. And
That's nuts.
it's the storyline. Like, Shep did a great job of putting out all the storylines of what happened with Team USA, and the fucking documentary is gonna hit like crack in the 80s, dude. You look at it was the day of the miracle, like the day of the anniversary of Miracle.
46
I
years.
watched it last night.
It was Johnny Gaudreau's son's birthday, and it was you got the two sets
not know
of
that.
brothers. Fucking Brock Nelson is a third-generation Olympic gold medalist for Team USA. His uncle was on the Miracle team, and his grandpa won 2 gold medals for Team USA in hockey. There were so many. When Dylan Larkin and Zach Werenski went over there and grabbed Johnny Gaudreau's kids, that was some of the best shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
My
'Cause
girl was
we
bawling.
talked about, like, Austin Matthews, he's going to get the captain because that's what the politics say, is you give it to Matthews. And he played a good game. He didn't go full Poppy, but he played a good game, and they won. So shout out to you, Poppy. You're a gold medalist. Nobody can take that away from you.
Yeah.
Johnny Gaudreau would have been captain of Team USA. Johnny Hockey would have been. He would have been captain of Team USA, and unfortunately, his life was tragically cut short. But he was there, and I saw this meme. And it's the only thing that makes it make sense was because one of the best players in the world, the best goal scorer in the world, Nathan McKinnon, had a wide open net, nobody anywhere near him, not from like too sharp of an angle either. It was a pretty easy shot, and he just absolutely smokes it. And people are saying it was the Ghost Johnny Hockey on the back check. And something kept that puck out of the fucking net, and it was literally divine intervention because that guy, Nathan McKinnon, buries that chance 100 times out of 100.
Did you see his face?
Absolutely smoked it.
Did you see his face when they handed him the teddy bear?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's pissed off. But no, Larkin was saying that.
No, don't like that.
Johnny Hockey didn't play a lot of defense.
Yep.
Yeah, we show up that day. Yeah, I don't know. It was a special game. Chris texted his mom, FU,
That was
USA.
That's legendary.
Did you send that one through or what?
Nah.
You should have.
I
Talk a
can't.
little bit of
I
trash?
can't. Nah, man. It's Mama Platte, bro.
I can't believe Jack Hughes
He's the man.
had
My
Tate
Canadian
McRae
relatives
in
wanna
the
talk shit.
American garb, root him on as he fucking ripped the head off of Team Canada. That's fucking nuts.
So,
And just an absolutely beautiful like I don't think like casual like viewers, casual hockey fans understand what Team Canada had out there in overtime.
Yeah, I felt, I didn't say it out loud, but I'm like, oh, well, huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you're
felt
you're
that way.
staring at Nathan McKinnon, Connor McDavid, and Cale
Yeah.
McCarr
Yeah.
in 3-on-3 sudden death. Probably the 3 best skaters in the NHL, the
told
3
my girl
best players in the NHL, and just what they wanted to do. At least this is what I perceived it as. What they wanted to do was have Nathan McKinnon tie up Austin Matthews on the faceoff, and McDavid was going to come screaming in, grab the puck from underneath him, and wrap around, and he would have had a perfect shot right at Hellebuck.
Well, yeah.
But Matt Boldy was tying him up on the faceoff.
You saw when they jumped early. McDavid was fucking.
He was going to go right
He's
down,
so fast.
take the
It's
puck,
crazy,
swing
dude.
around, and have a one-timer right at Connor Hellebuck. But Matt Boldy didn't let him get off the line.
Yeah, Matt Bolian.
I see a lot of people bitching about the 3-on-3. It's like you have the best
What?
I
players
love
in
it.
the world.
Yes.
And it makes it so much more electric.
It's
Like,
so
I don't-
much more entertaining. It's not
Yeah.
a good question.
Yeah,
The other thing
it's
too is
crazy.
these guys play professionally.
yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry. let the other guys rest their bodies a little bit, play 3 at a time, and it's way more entertaining.
Yeah, way more.
I think the gold medal game should be 5-on-5 personally, but I'm not
3-on-3
discrediting anything or Team Canada being oh yeah, you guys are lucky it went to 3. You are at such an advantage. Team Canada is at such an advantage in 3-on-3 overtime hockey, but what we saw in that one was the back end of Team USA being so much better than Team Canada with Quinn Hughes, Zach Werenski, and Charlie McAvoy, the 3-headed monster of that defense. Sanderson also played a fantastic game, and Slavin was out there as well playing huge minutes. But those 3 guys, it's the best defensemen in the league are Cale Makar and then probably those 3 guys. I mean, with Mo Sider in there as well, and Chikrin and a couple other guys. But with what the modern NHL is, to have all 3 of your best defensemen to be able to skate so well, move the puck so well, confidently through the zone, it gives you such an advantage, even though Quinn Hughes is still playing 25 minutes a night.
Nah, that guy's sick. My bad, Nick. I interrupted you.
Oh no, you're good. Just one of the guys you didn't even mention is Celebrini, who's on pace to drop just a casual 120.
Yeah.
In his second season.
The kid's sick.
He is so good, and obviously they have him as well.
Yeah.
Team Canada's absolutely stacked. Never in doubt though, boys. That third period, we were getting our ass kicked there.
Second
period was nuts.
Yeah, it was 20 to 8 shots.
Dude.
Yeah.
And this is going kind of under the radar as well, but you had a 5-on-3 against Team Canada, against the team we just talked about, against a power play unit of Cale Makar, Connor McDavid, Nathan McKinnon, Macklin Celebrini, and Mitch Marner. And Dylan Larkin stood on his fucking head, dude, and he killed off a penalty. It's Dylan Larkin, JT Miller, all of those guys that killed off that 5-on-3.
How the fuck did they survive that?
It's insane.
That was nuts.
Connor Hellebuck, too. You got McAvoy and Charlie McAvoy was in the box. He's one of your best penalty killers.
Yeah.
It was, dude, Dylan Larkin is the fucking man, bro.
That honestly was insane they survived that. Mm-hmm. Fucking nuts.
They talk about, we heard Brady Tkachuk talk about it, and we heard, obviously, the Hughes brothers talk about Dylan Larkin and how much of an X factor he is, but he is truly one of the best all-around players in the NHL. Because you look at any time you need him to step up on the biggest level, Tage Thompson goes down in the game against Sweden, Dylan Larkin up on the first power play. 5-on-3 against the fucking evil empire of the Canadian power play. Dylan Larkin out there taking faceoffs. You need a faceoff win. You need somebody to score a big goal to get the team going. You need somebody to go in there, do the dirty work, and create opportunities in front of the net. And Dylan fucking Larkin's the one who's doing it. So shout out to Captain America.
Absolutely. Shout out heavyweights and shit work-life balance. How's Nick's 40 training going? Says Labertini in the Woodward Sports Chat with a $10 super
Couple
chat.
bumps in the road, I'd assume.
Bumps in the road for sure. It's been a bad last 3 days, 4 days. So gonna get back in the gym tonight. The training has been put to a halt. Started last Thursday.
Greatness is never an easy path, Nick.
Exactly. It's been a little bumps in the road, but we're gonna be back starting tonight. Training getting going again.
30 for 30, Doc, gonna be crazy.
30
You should document these
golf.
trainings a little bit.
Yeah, you should. Beating golf.
Beating golf.
That'd be a good name. But
Every time I watch Tate McRae, beating golf.
Beating golf. Me watching back the gold medal game for the 5th
Beating
time.
golf.
Beating
Me
golf.
watching back that save. Oh my god.
That save is just crazy.
That was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Who was shooting that?
That was Taves. Yeah, he's a defenseman, but still.
Man. Still, yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
care who-
Still, yeah. I don't care who the fuck who's shooting it. That was the craziest save I've ever seen in my life.
That was worth being up till 2, 3 in the morning, absolutely drunk, setting an alarm at 8, waking up and watching that shit. That was 100% worth it, that game. I was locked in.
You know how juiced I was for that game? My boy Adam and the Starlings rocked the Magic Stick the night before. So shout out to them. It was awesome. Great show. There's a ton of bands there, and Adam played with the Starlings, and they put on a show. I was out for a while, got home, stayed up at night, ended up getting Wendy's at like 3 a.m., went to bed at like 4.
What was the order?
Junior bacon cheeseburger, crispy chicken sandwich, and some spicy nugs.
Sounds bomb.
But
You order.
went to bed, woke up at 7:10 without an alarm, ready for USA to win gold. Woke up, rolled out of bed, fell on the floor, flopped around a little bit. Yeah. Then I made some coffee, got in the shower, and fucking came up here, dude. It was awesome.
Go ahead.
Just real quick, some late night food stories. I was like, just still super out of it last night, just with waking up early and kind of getting after it a little. But 1:40 or 1:30 a.m. Taco Bell Uber Eats. That was a wild move last night. Definitely bit me a little today.
Yeah, dude, the Uber, this shit's so expensive, man.
Yeah,
DoorDash and Uber Eats.
Yeah, I gotta just delete Uber off of my phone and just switch to Lyft.
Yeah.
It's way too easy.
Now, Chris, I went to you earlier because your mom's Canadian.
Yeah.
So you're Canadian.
Yeah.
We've taken it easy on you. But how did you take it easy on your family? Did you talk shit to anybody?
Okay, I'm Canadian by like very little proxy. My mom.
Your mom's Canadian. That's not very little.
3. She don't even remember shit like that. She didn't even go to school.
You are literally 50% Canadian.
That was the 60s. I love you, Mom. Sorry to age you, but that was the 60s. She moved to America. She's been in America since the 60s. But no, honestly, I do have some of my like cousins. It's a very small family because my mom's an only child, so it's a very small family in Canada that I have left, and they are big hockey people, of course. So I gave them some shit, but. Yeah, not Mama Platte. She don't even care about sports.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, D-Max lucky
like,
he doesn't
"Oh
work
my
on Mondays.
God,
D-Max lucky he doesn't work on Mondays. I was gonna chirp him all BDE.
Well,
but-
because we watched Four Nations with D-Mac, and he's quietly rooting for Canada.
yeah, He knows. I mean, he plays his fan base. He knows where his bread was buttered.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
American hockey, and he's been a Red Wings fan his whole life. That's been the thing.
The moment Four Nations that he started talking shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I knew it. I knew we were rooting for them the whole time.
Any single time anybody ever asks, like, I wonder who D-Mac's rooting for. No, you don't.
Oh,
He's
Canada.
fucking rooting for Canada, dude. He's Canadian through and through. But it's...
I'm almost in the video to Chris.
Because he always plays the, he said I was rooting for the storylines. It's good for what'll happen with Dylan Larkin. And then when fucking Jack Hughes ripped the golden goal, he was sitting there with the stank face, and he pops up and he's like, I remember when I won something for the first time in 40 years. And he walked out. I was like, oh yeah. I love D-Mac.
Yeah, he had like a little smirk, like watching, like he's just enjoying the game.
Yeah.
And then when Jack Hughes hit the goal, he was like, he just dropped.
Shout out Jack Hughes,
pure
dude. He's the
pure
fucking
shock.
man, bro.
That was what a game. What a fucking game. And like you said, dude, the casual just wouldn't understand like just
Going up
how
against
great the Canadian team was. I mean, if you watched the game, you kind of could understand how great it was. They had the puck fucking 70% of the time.
Yeah.
Throughout the entirety of the game.
Should not
Probably
won
the
that
4 best players in the world all play for Canada.
I mean, even the first goal was still just fucking nuts. Getting between two guys, floating it up in between them, and then just fucking shitting it in.
That was the highest skill level in any hockey game I've ever seen. It was truly best on best. The 2 best teams in the world, all the best players in the world outside of, a couple guys. But
Because we were missing Quinn for Four Nations.
we didn't
right?
have Quinn for 4 Nations or McAvoy. He didn't play in the gold
Yeah, I
medal
didn't
game
remember him
either.
at all.
Yeah.
That's the other cool part too. Is like, I've obviously just started watching hockey like the past 2 or 3 years. Mm-hmm. Red Wings haven't done much,
Yeah.
And I watched like the Florida Panthers and Tampa Bay Lightning. That's a great rivalry and shit like that. But like, I've been able to root for somebody to win,
Yes.
and have them cash it in. That was fucking dope.
It's a good feeling.
Getting to win. Be the good guys.
Yeah.
that was fucking cool. I mean, we talked about we watched Steph.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, It was like, oh my, this is what it's like to root for fucking Steph Curry.
Yep.
This is fucking awesome.
This is great. Yeah.
I like this.
This is very cool. Yeah.
He is pretty good.
That's like seeing Quinn Hughes with the puck on his stick. It's like, wow, yep, this is pretty cool. And we're going to see it a lot more real soon.
Yeah, shout to both those guys.
My guy Larkin putting in a lot of groundwork at Team USA.
What do you finish with 4 points?
I'm not sure. But
He didn't have the assist on the end, but
Didn't get the assist.
It was close. I mean,
he was on the ice.
Spaced out well.
Yeah, Michigan
I thought-
hockey, baby.
Larkin, I mean, this guy just does a little bit of everything out
the man.
there, This guy. Oh my gosh, yeah, Larkin. I'm so excited. Hopefully he gets a few days to rest. Obviously
till
just
Thursday.
grinding his ass off, for Team USA, especially killing some of those penalties, let alone the 5-on-3. Like, Larkin was out there working his tail off night in, night out. So shout out Dylan Larkin. Truly, a great representation for the Detroit Red Wings, and, to get it highlighted as truly, a elevated glue guy. Like, he really was the heart of that USA team, and you could tell his teammates were playing for him.
Yeah.
Even all like the post game stuff, it was all like a lot of Larkin.
He's big bro.
A lot of Larkin, yeah.
He's big bro to all those
And
guys.
shout out to him for surviving. Sorry, it's tough to say.
Tough hit.
The fucking decapitation from Tom Wilson.
Yeah.
My
Jesus.
God.
Yeah,
I was scared as shit for him.
It's
Because the
tough.
boards were right there. That was
kinda got-
fucking nuts.
He kind of got like a little scorpion-esque. Like,
Yeah,
the
and
legs
you know he's
up
got the
there.
back issues, so it was good. But listen, it is a life goal of mine to be friends with Dylan Larkin. Like
That's fair.
D-Boss is the fucking man, dude. I feel like we would get along very well. I feel like we have a lot of similarities. He's just a world-level athlete.
And how about
But I could party with Dylan Larkin.
some of like the old footage of him just with the hockey gear on, ripping
Yeah.
shots in the basement? You know what I'm
He's
saying?
the man,
Like,
yeah.
literally winning the gold medal.
Quick snip show in the dungeon.
Like that kid dreaming of fucking doing it for USA. All those kids.
Yeah.
That's the other part of it too. The USA Canada have been around since these kids were fucking like what 10?
They talk
9,
about
10
how
years old.
They all talk about how the Miracle on Ice inspired a new generation of American hockey players, and now we're seeing it come to fruition with the gold medal. And again, shout out to Mike Ilitch. He did more for American hockey than anybody that hasn't laced up those skates. Like what he did, establishing the youth hockey movement in Michigan, and really creating that to be a hub of all North American hockey.
That is amazing.
It's awesome.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Mr. I. We got one more piece. Couple more pieces to wrap up here with this one. All right, post game's going on. I'm headed to my niece's birthday party. Spinny sends a picture in our group chat of Larkin on live with Cash Patel,
Cash Patel.
the FBI director.
Yeah.
Who's well, multiple things is gonna get me working. I didn't know he was there. Yeah, it's Cash Patel in the locker room, like he scored the game-winning fucking goal. This is awesome. I get it. You know, a lot of people are upset with that. Sending taxpayer money to make the trip over to Milan, and obviously there's some stuff going on in America right now that use the FBI director's helping. But I would have been doing the same exact thing.
I would do the exact same. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I agree with Cash Patel or I think he's not a total loser, but if I was the director of the FBI, I would absolutely be in that locker room.
1 million. I would abuse the fuck out of my powers to be in that locker room.
I saw
Exactly what he did. No one's invited that guy to anything.
Yeah, no way. No
That's
one
for
would
sure. Like,
ever
FBI
invite me.
business here. Let me in here. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I would. Yeah, I said that on the tweet, or Woodward posted it. And I was like, yeah, I would have done the same thing. And some guy was like, well, that's why you would never be the director of the FBI. I'm like,
The literal director of
There's
FBI.
there's a
Doing
lot of
that.
different reasons of why I wouldn't be the director of the FBI, but I don't think wanting to be in Team USA's locker room is the biggest one.
Other than that, I would have had it.
It's funny because
Yeah, if it wasn't for that one.
somebody posted clips of like him bitching about the former director of FBI, like taking the private jet for vacations and shit like that. He's like, how about we just ground that one, huh? Let's not. And then he's like fucking flying out. But again, would do the same exact thing.
And honestly, I mean, our
10 out of
Olympians
10.
need some protection in
Yeah.
a foreign country.
Yeah, you know, maybe that's it.
I mean,
Also-
I'm sure a lot of FBI agents were there. It's the Olympics.
Yeah, well, that's the CIA. FBI is like home shit.
I thought, oh, yeah, it's true.
Looks like the guy can party too, flat out. He was having a great time. I mean, come on. Like, USA guys aren't going to kick him out of there when he's like raging,
No,
massive
dude, yeah.
smile, throwing beers back with the boys after a gold medal. Like, this hasn't happened in 40 years. Everybody in America should be proud.
Exactly.
Shout out Patel for that's honestly just the fellows just
That shit
getting
was crazy.
turned
I'm telling you,
up
I
with
saw
the
the
leader
video.
of the FBI. That's awesome.
You sent the picture.
I saw the
I
picture.
thought it was
yeah.
AI.
I thought it was AI, too. I was
Yeah.
like, no way. And then me and Justin watched the video, and we just started laughing.
Larks is like, yeah, we got Patel.
Yeah, I mean, I thought like first I saw a picture. I'm like you said, I thought it was AI because like he's kind of a meme in himself.
He's a meme for sure.
he was a Sean McVay meme forever too.
Sean McVay one is so funny, dude.
Something like that's so funny. Somebody like Cash Patel there. No, he was actually there. So I'm like, okay, well he's there. I didn't expect him to be fucking partying like
Partying,
that.
slamming
he was
beers.
going hard.
Yeah.
he got drunk and called the president. He called Donnie Trump.
He did.
And now Team USA will be there on Tuesday. You got that video, Chris?
Yeah, I do. Here we go.
Watch 1 minute. 1 minute. And by the way, your goalie played not bad. Howie, say hi to him. How you doing, Don?
How you doing, Don?
I have seen hockey goalies have slightly worse games. It's unbelievable, and you were all unbelievable. And that team is pretty good. like you played. I don't know if we'll ever get anytime soon, right? And, you know, I tell you what, I just told the people 2 minutes ago, I didn't know they'd be calling. I said, we're giving the State of the Union speech on Tuesday night. I could send a military plane or something, but if you would like to, it's the coolest night, it's the biggest. We're in. Yeah.
Can you pick us up in Miami on Tuesday morning?
Yeah, Tuesday morning. Close the northern border. We'll get cash and we'll get the military to get you guys over.
I'm going to
Let's go.
Boys are going to the State of the Union.
The nice thing about being president is I can tell you, you don't have to worry about the weather or landing.
Does that mean he controls the weather?
Confirmed.
Oh, like it.
Breaking news.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Now, we'll do it at the White House anytime. What would really be cool, and we'll do the White House the next day, we'll just have some fun. We have medals for you guys. And we have to, I must tell you, we're going to have to bring the women's team. You do know that.
Because I'm going to get it right up in you.
I do believe I probably would be impeached, okay? But anyway, if you could work that out, I would be honored to have you. I'll introduce you to the whole...
I got it, boss. I got it.
Okay, you got it, Cash.
I'm on
Cash
it.
is doing it. I'm happy.
I'm fucking on it.
Congratulations. That was an unbelievable game. I don't know if one person that wasn't... Everybody that called me said, I'm watching the hockey game. You know? I don't know if anybody that wasn't. And you're going to be proud of that game for 50 years as you grow older. I mean, it was amazing. So we love you guys. Congratulations. And I hope to see you, Cash, Tuesday night. And I want to shake hands. I'm going to shake hands with everybody. But I got to shake hands with that goalie.
Michigan made, baby.
Tuesday night. We'll see you Tuesday night, Mr. President.
See you Tuesday night.
I'm driving the bus, boss. We're bringing the whole bus.
So there's a plus of having Cash Patel on there.
The king of the north.
Now they could be going to the White House. And politics aside, it's you just won the gold medal for fucking Team USA.
USA.
It's the president of the United States. It's like I don't know. It's
It's the thing you do.
the thing you do. It's
Yeah.
a tradition thing. But yeah, shout out Team USA.
Shout out Team USA.
Shout out to Holla Bush.
And I thought it was funny, like all
We're gonna have to bring the girls.
like the Twitter reaction to all these hockey fans being like surprised that they're doing like like 90% of these guys are
Conservative.
conservative and upper middle class at the very least. Like they
Even growing up.
Yeah, they have
Hockey's an expensive
They
sport.
moved their lives to Michigan to play hockey.
Yeah.
Like it's not like they're. I don't know. I thought people being like surprised that was their reaction. I was
Not
like,
as political.
Didn't know.
as-
Yeah, hockey. Well, listen, I'm not. My timeline's still on the Epstein shit,
Yeah,
so I didn't get to
it's-
see too many of the live hockey fans. But
maybe Quinn Hughes is gonna find the unredacted files in the.
dude, what do they do?
They
They become like the true American heroes.
they finally.
They come out with the full files. Like, ah!
Yeah, we got him. That would be
That'd be
crazy.
nuts.
That would be crazy.
That would be nuts. All right, couple super chats. Let's get out of here. Go to break. We'll be right back with you guys. We got Labertine says, my old man's listening. Shoot me text. He much loves you guys. Shout out to the old man.
Shout out to the old man.
What's
We
his
appreciate
name?
you.
I don't call him old man.
Mr. Labertini.
Mr. Labertini. And also
No, please. Mr. Labertini's my father.
Labertini Senior.
Charles Bosnock, $5 super chat is amazing. Mr. I can still keep coming up in conversations. One of the best to rap Michigan.
Absolutely. Shout out to
Facts.
Mike Illich. RIP.
That is facts.
If it wasn't for Mike Illich, we wouldn't have won this gold medal.
I just
And
watched.
that's a fact.
I think it was Brad Galley who did a one-on-one with Jack Hughes.
Yep.
When he was at the Olympic Training Center, like when he was still a young buck. He moved here in Michigan, so yeah, Mr. I making an impact in the state of Michigan in a big, big way. We got to talk about that and more. But Feist, let's pay some bills. Nick, tell us about Vin Johnson.
If you want the best fighter in your corner to make sure you come out on top, it's Ven Johnson over at Ven Johnson Law. You can also check him out at venfights.com because when insurance companies are going to try to scam you for a little extra cash, there's only one guy to call. It's Ven Johnson over at Ven Johnson Law. Make sure you check him out today.
And
If you're doing the Vin Johnson situation, you might be a little stressed out. Way to relax with that 2-gram XL pen from Jungle Juice. They got in over 250 different dispensaries across the state of Michigan. Find one near you by visiting and following them on Instagram at Get Jungle Juice.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Shout out to my guy, a true American, Dr. Eric Duncan, hosting the #1 massage chair review channel on the internet. Scan the QR code, go see him at the corner of Woodward and Long Lake Road at the Massage Chair House. It's a large massage chair showroom this side of the Mississippi. Again, check him out at themassagechairhouse.com. Art and Jakes, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, if it wasn't 8 a.m., you know where I would have been. Art and Jakes, slamming the brews and eating the best food around. It's fine dining with a sports bar atmosphere, my go-to spot. 80 TVs wall-to-wall, 22 draft beers and all. I watched Sean Strickland there. It was a great fight. Shout out to Art and Jakes. Make sure you guys check that out, too.
Me and Justin were talking about Jack and Quinn Hughes, obviously, you know, two of the biggest reasons why Team USA won the gold medal.
Yeah. Nick was hating in the group chat.
Yeah.
Almost piped up. You calmed down the Hughes
Nick
brothers
was
there.
hating.
Yeah, way to fucking redeem yourself, eh?
But, yeah, we're talking about, imagine Jack and Quinn Hughes, you know, brothers, Team USA, winning the gold medal, like living with each other, all the Olympic Village, and then you're Luke Hughes, and you're just at Devils practice.
Oh, I didn't know Luke Hughes existed.
Yeah. He's the third Hughes brother, who's solid. Like, he's an NHL player.
What line is he playing?
I think they're third line. Or he might
I don't
be.
remember that. I didn't know.
He's defenseman. I
So
think
the
he's on their
mom-
second pair, I think.
The mom is involved with the women's Olympic side. And the dad with the men's. I mean, they're all in.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
Olympics. But yeah. I mean, that's another one of the great storylines, too. We said it while we were watching. You know, we had our little watch party here for Game 1 elimination stage. We were like, it's kind of cool, like the story of this team. If they win, because you got the two pairs of brothers. Obviously, we got our Michigan ties to it, too. And, yeah, they cashed in a big way, big dramatic way.
Labartney with the super chat. He says, "Shout out Goris and my second internship." So, shout out.
Shout out. Now, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we've got two ways we can take the show. We know what sells. All right, and it is football. We get it. Football's king. And I have no problem talking about football. That's probably my best topic. All right. But the Pistons
play the Spurs.
Pistons play the Spurs tonight. Possible finals preview.
Oh, yeah.
I got some money on it.
I mean, they were talking about that on ESPN.
Same.
Possible finals preview. I sat back and I just smiled. I'm like, I just can't believe we're back here.
Mm-hmm.
And for that to be the conversation too, because I think the Spurs could very well meet us in the finals. They're very good. They smacked OKC. What, they 3-0 against them this year?
I think 3-1
3-1.
because they played.
And OKC wanted to beat them. Was pissed off about those L's. Talking about they're just better than us, and they faced them 2 more times, and they beat them 2 more times. Tonight you get that matchup. Fuck it, we're talking about that.
Biggest week of Pistons basketball in God knows how long. You know, you got
Started with a bang.
Spurs Monday night, OKC Wednesday night, Cleveland, who is the favorite in the East, Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that entirely because I would say the biggest
Regular
week
season.
of basketball was last year in the playoffs against New York.
Regular season.
But if you're talking regular, I get what you mean. I agree because this is the moment, this is the stretch right here that Cade Cunningham can solidify himself as the front runner for MVP. Because you are going against all of the top teams. You are going against San Antonio. You are going against Cleveland, who's the odds-on favorite to get out of the East. ahead of you, despite you having a better record. You are going against OKC. There will be no SGA and no J-Dub in that game, but it's still It's still OKC. It's still prime time. And so this is the stretch where Cade Cunningham is going to show the league, or have the chance to show the league, that he is the MVP, that everything he said in that GQ magazine is true, that he is the ethical hooper, he is the MVP of the league. This is his moment. This is the team's moment to really kind of erase any last bit of doubt that people have had. Despite all the impressive wins, the win streak, everything that this team has done, there's still that question of if this team can do it because they're so young. This stretch right here is a stretch of games that can prove that they are absolutely for real, that they are the team that can not only represent the East, but represent the NBA.
Yeah, it's definitely some good basketball we're going to see down the horizon. And we were talking about it in the back a little bit. Shout out Steve. He was asking me like what some bets I like on this game are.
Steve.
And yeah, I was telling him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Scuba Steve.
Stingray Steve. And yeah, I was telling him, different ones, and I told him like I'd probably go over Wemby like blocks and rebounds and over Cade points and assists. And,
You want Polo's numbers, Nick?
And he I told him, I was like, yeah, like Wemby's going to be
I got it
pissed
up.
after Cade beat them in the All-Star game. Like, that is something that is going to piss him off. That's something that he's going to hold on to.
I love that about Wemby.
It actually means to him. So, like, that's going to provide a little extra oomph in this one. And obviously, you talk about Anthony Edwards going, yeah, I saw Cade drop 40 the other night, so I knew I had to too. Like, these are the faces of the league when you're looking at Cade Cunningham and Victor
It's fucking
Wembanyama
awesome,
and
dude.
Anthony Edwards, and they're going to try to, establish a pecking order, and they are all alphas, so they're not going to back down to anybody. And it brings out the best of them going up against the best. You want to be the best and beat the best. So the Spurs, I think, I don't know. I go back and forth with it whether I think they're the favorites in the West or not, but they're right up there. So this is a great test for sure.
Yeah, I think about the progression of just the Cade Cunningham narrative on the national stage. Not national stage, but NBA Twitter. And I remember at first it should never been a conversation. I was pissed off these were ever had, but the Cade versus Jalen Greens. All right, then we move on elevated. That's clearly Cade's a level above those guys. Then we move on to Cade versus Paulo. I'm like, okay, all right, that's a little bit more fair. I like Paulo, the number one overall pick. Like, he's special. Moved on from there. Now we're talking Cade and Ant. Cade and Wemby. Cade MVP. Like a real conversation. Not us here in Detroit having it. On a national stage, ESPN First Take, Get On, whatever the fuck the first show's called. Talking about Cade Cunningham, MVP. Which, by the way, I think is clear-cut is him. I mean, I get Jaylen Brown's having a special season. I get what Jokic does. We have the number one seed in the stats to go with it. And you're playing defense, you're the MVP. That is the MVP by far.
Yes.
It's shameful to have to prey on them missing games for it to happen.
Yeah.
Because I know the narrative wise they're gonna like. I think I saw Perk going, yeah, Jaylen Brown MVP. Fuck you. Fuck him.
Yeah.
30 points. Yeah, 'cause he's the only guy in the fucking team. He has broken 30 points, and yeah, they are winning too. But that's a good team.
Yeah.
Derek White, good player.
Team USA.
You just contradicted yourself. You did just contradict yourself a bit.
But
I agree.
But Cade, put up the 26, 25?
Yeah.
10, the 9.8. Like, that's
Well, so
point-wise, if I'm counting at least 2 points for each one of those assists, that's more than fucking Jaylen Brown's 30 in his fucking 4 assists he's averaging.
So that's the thing that I like to poke holes in the SGA argument, because SGA is averaging like 5 or 6 more points a game than Cade. He's averaging 30 or 31, and Cade's averaging 3+ more assists. What does that add up to? That adds up to like 6 or more points.
At least,
so like,
at the very least.
Yeah. So probably 6. We're not a great shooting team, so those are probably 2s. But overall,
he's dunking too.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. But
almost had triple-double the other night.
The only thing SGA has over Cade in terms of MVP is efficiency. Cade has wins. But again, I just hate that the NBA, historically, looking at the way they vote, they always vote like a year late. You always have to have like an MVP season, and then you can get an MVP. And they never want to be early to the party. They always want to be late to it. And I hate that, because this year does feel like Cade, not only because of the games played, but again, it just goes down to simple expectations, man.
I think that might be a different narrative this year, though. Like,
I hope so.
What do you mean?
Because I think they're trying to find a face of the NBA. Like, desperately trying to find that next, because LeBron's on the way
America
out.
in itself.
Yeah.
We just find the face of their basketball team.
LeBron's on the way out. Steph's on the way out. KD's on the way out. Like, they wanted it to be John Morant. He's too busy flashing chrome on IG Live. They wanted to be all these different guys. Paulo Banchero, he's just kind of a pussy. Like, Cade Cunningham, other than playing in Detroit, is like everything that the NBA should want the face of their league to be.
100%.
And so I think because they're so desperate to really find that next guy, they might do, because Chris is right. They normally are a year behind of who deserves it. But I'm thinking this year they might be a little different.
Yeah. I think Cade and Ant too. Ant definitely could do it as well. But Cade can save the sport of basketball. I mean, did you read the GQ article?
Yeah.
Where he's fucking talking shit about the foul
baiting?
Yeah, like, I love that shit. And we should be rooting for that. That ruins the fucking game. I'm sick of it. I fucking hate that shit. It's so annoying. Oh, man.
I wish on some hip-hop shit, I wish Cade took that as his control moment. It just called him out by name. Like, if he just did it like
we know
what it is.
The only people in the conversation with him is SGA and Brunson.
Yep.
Yeah.
And is Jokic
Jokic foul baits. So does Luka.
Yeah, well, Luka. To be honest with you, I'm a big Luka guy, by the way, too. I love Luka. I'm not even.
Luka should never win MVP.
He's not in the conversation.
Maybe if there's like offensive player of the year or scorer of the year, sure.
Love him. He might win the scoring title. I think he is like number one right now.
Yeah,
but
you can't win an MVP without playing defense.
No. He is. That's the other thing, too. If Cade decided to play that game, he would be averaging a 30. Mm-hmm. He would, by the way, 30 and 10. Like he's the MVP. And he plays defense.
I agree. Super chat in there from Labartney says JFL shout out. So shout out to John Effing Lord in the chat. And I was gonna say one more thing.
I sent Chris some lines for the game tonight. I thought one was extremely low on Victor Wembanyama.
Let's go to break. Go back to that.
Yeah, let's go to
check
break.
it out.
We'll come back to that.
Definitely. I'm expecting a massive night from these two superstars. I think they're going to go head on right against each other. It should be fun. So.
I was going to say, barring some sort of collapse of epic proportion, I think if Cade Cunningham wins 2 of these next 3 games, let alone all 3 of them, and has big performances, I think that will cement MVP.
That's why he needed one more rebound for Saturday night.
Yeah.
And he would have got the triple double.
You go for 30 and 10 and beat the Spurs, and then you go for 20, 10 and 8 and beat the Cavs.
Yeah,
you're the MVP.
I mean, you're taking on the champ, guys.
You're the MVP.
This is your king.
All right, let me tell you about Lady Jane's. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax, get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You can get a hot leather neck shave, a scalp massage, a hot towel treatment, all that wrapped into one in the King's treatment. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
How do you think you won? This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
Congratulations to the real Coach of the Year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Make sure you guys check out Sun Cruiser Vodka, Iced Tea, Lemonade. You guys know what it is. 4.5% alcohol, low in calories, best flavor on the market. Sun Cruiser, as you're gearing up for all these big Pistons games down the stretch, no better pairing than to watch it with an ice cold Sun Cruiser. Check it out.
What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Waits Live, WoodwardSports.com. Easy to watch more Raxter, Chris, Nicholas Kohloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. God bless America. Gold medal champions.
Woo!
Where did we finish in total medals for the Lunar Olympics, by the way?
Second.
Second? Nice.
Norway was first, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Norway, one of the skiers from Norway won 6 gold medals. This one dude.
Badass.
Italy third, I
Some
believe.
Michael Phelps shit.
Yeah.
Good for
It
Italy.
really is. He's a Snow
I think it was
Phelps.
them.
Nice.
But yeah, shout
Snow
out to
Phelps is a hard name,
Snow
actually.
Phelps is a hard name.
The one we, maybe just me, maybe I'm speaking for myself. The one I cared about was the hockey, and we got that bad.
Oh, yeah.
That was the one I gave a fuck about. The other is just like killing time with it, you know?
Hockey's, I mean, yeah, it's.
Hockey's number one by far. What
Where
is
you
your
get all
number
the
two? Do you have a
bragging
number two, or you kind of?
I like hockey. I like figure skating a lot. I like the biathlon we've talked about. But
All right.
USA's not going to win that. Also, like,
You think we would?
I like the half pipe.
That's the
like
gun one, right?
Yeah, it's the gun one.
Canada was 11th.
The team, like, yeah,
Oof. And they cheated. They
losers.
cheated at curling.
Yep, they did cheat. They won gold though.
They fucking cheated.
Yeah,
All right, anyway, moving on.
bobsled is sweet. Bobsled's crazy. They're going
Snowboarding's
like
sick.
85 miles an hour.
Snowboarding?
Yes.
I didn't even
Snowboarding.
fucking, I don't
yeah,
watch
the,
any of
the
the
snowboarding freestyle is sweet. So is
What-
the skiing
was
freestyle.
was I with you, or was I at home watching the one where they're fucking like going on those little hills?
Oh, that I think
chopping down?
I've watched that one, but we might have watched that at my house.
I don't know. All right, moving
I like
on.
the skiing freestyle, like the half pipe.
Yeah.
too. It's-
That one.
I like the one where I
Chloe
didn't
Kim,
watch the
shout out.
men's version, but
Yeah,
the women's
shout
where they're
out Chloe
going like down the fucking little spindle. It's a race.
Oh yeah, like speed skiing.
Yeah, that's fucking dope
That shit's
too.
crazy.
That shit's sick.
They're going so fast.
Insane. And there's a torque to their body, like they're twisting their entire fucking lower abdomen and
That
then like
scares me.
leaning onto the ground just to make the turns. It's kind of nuts.
Skeleton is pretty crazy. Skeleton. I'm surprised people don't die from that more often.
The other one too, actually, the speed skiing is like they break the records, but it's outside, so every course can't be the same.
No.
So it's technically a record for that location, no? Like
Yeah.
not. An
I mean,
Olympic
it's
record?
it's the same length. I think it's the same.
Yeah.
But I mean, terrain is different for sure.
Yeah. Either way, Pistons. My bad.
Real quick. Gotta shout out the girl that went for America that also got offered by China like a shit ton of money, and she stuck with the U.S.
Alyssa
Because
Liu?
there was one that didn't do that, and shout out this one.
What was that one?
Alyssa Liu. All right, it was her.
There was one
I
that
think
did
it-
go to
girls
China.
did.
There was
wasn't
one that
it?
did go to China, and she
But
won
there
the
was
gold
one
medal.
that didn't.
Yeah,
Nice.
didn't.
Got a medal.
Alyssa Liu's. I don't know if you guys like figure skating or not, but
No.
her
I know you're talking about though, the piercing.
her gold medal performance was insane. It was really good.
Shout out to Lisa Liu. Shout out to. By the way, I looked up. I fact checked the 10,000 condom thing, and it was real.
Yep.
They actually ran out of 10,000
Dude,
condoms in Olympic Village.
That's why
It creams in your mouth.
I love Larkin. He's just like me for real. I think he loves the USA so much. Because he's such a horny bastard. No,
Is he?
No, I'm just joking. But
Oh,
I mean,
how do you know how horny?
definitely a good.
Well, I made a thick profile.
Yeah. Well, I did
got
slide
pictures of
in
his dick.
DMs.
How do you not?
No, he loves his wife and his brand new baby girl too.
Yep, does
Shout
have
out
a
to
new
them.
baby daughter. Shout out.
Somebody said that the Tux brothers or Brady tried eating the chocolate out of his gold medal.
We play the Senators coming up. I think first game. I think Thursday
Yeah.
we play the Senators.
Hopefully Brady's not playing if Larkin's out. But
Outside
Larkin's
of
probably gonna play.
Matthews and Brady, who would you take from Team USA to bring onto the Red Wings? Oh, Quinn Hughes. Never mind.
Quinn Hughes.
Yeah, very easy.
Charlie McAvoy.
Hallebuck.
Connor Hellebuck.
Yeah.
Jack Hughes.
Take that whole thing.
Mine would
I would take Matt Boldy. He's got like 33 goals. Fucking
everybody.
any of the Kachucks. Yeah.
Little slow start for the Kachucks. You know, they didn't really have like the biggest
Yeah.
big
I thought
success,
like
which
the-
I was expecting after Four Nations.
I'd take
Yeah.
Tage Thompson too.
Oh, you talking
Four
about the
Nations
game or the
is different.
tournament? I think the tournament they were kind of straight up until that game. They
Yeah.
kinda,
Maybe that's the ones I watched. I don't know.
I don't know. Quinn Hughes is fucking
Quinn Hughes is
big.
insane.
Quinn Hughes guy after that shit.
Yeah.
That guy's fucking sick.
Yeah.
All right.
I would take pretty much anybody on Team USA.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy too. Is the style difference. Like Canada's just so like fucking like just silky, smooth, skillful, and we're just like, "Whoa!"
American hockey, dude.
Yeah, dude,
just fucking gritty.
It's kind of awesome. And shout out to Team USA once more.
Shout out Matt Boldy.
All right. Speaking of beating foreigners, this Frenchie Wembanyama coming into town tonight, face Detroit Pistons. We got some lines on, but real quick, expectations. Chris, you got some real quick.
Oh, I was gonna throw up the lines, but did you want to do expectations real quick?
No. If you got the lines, let me know.
Let's do the lines. So here are the lines for this game, pointed out by Nick. Shout out Schmanschmuel.
Shout out
Schmanschmuel.
All right, so we got Victor with over under 23.5. And then that other number for Cade Cunningham is at 26.5. Those are the two that stand out to me. I'm smashing the over on both of these. Just kind of wanted your guys' thoughts before we get into some of these role players. 23.5 seems ridiculously low for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, I'm going to take the over on that one for sure.
Yeah,
Is that disrespectful?
And we're saying bet responsibly if you are.
He
we're
does
just looking
the
at
thing
it.
though. He does the thing though that like Cade does
These
a lot.
predictions.
Where it's like this guy should get 30 almost every night and does get 30 a lot, but he has those 18-point games because he really doesn't try to like pad the stat sheet like Cade. Like Cade just does what the job calls, and that's the night. If he doesn't have to go hard, he won't go hard. Or if he can lean on his teammates that night. Wemby does kind of the same thing. So those lines are fair. But that being said, this is an MVP showcase for both of them because Wemby has missed a lot of games, but he's still eligible. Cade is still eligible because you better believe that Wemby can enter this conversation if the Spurs climb in the standings.
Well, they know I's going to be on this game, too. Like, this is a league pass game for sure. What is this one on regular?
It's on the cock.
7
the
o'clock.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's a national game.
Yep.
Yeah, Wemby's going to want a ball on this one,
7
too.
o'clock on the cock.
The only few times I could
cock.
trick my son to watching basketball is when Victor Wembanyama's playing. And so, like, when I do watch him and he's getting slowed down, it's by more fucking Jalen Durham built fellas. Not too many of them around there, but yeah, so maybe Durham can slow him down.
You better hope for your son's sake that the Pistons win tonight. Otherwise, he's never not going to
I'm
be
gonna
a
lose him.
Wemby
I'm
fan.
gonna lose him, and I hate the Spurs.
Yeah,
they traumatized me as a fucking fat.
I wish this game was at 7:30.
I hate the Spurs too. Fucking Manu Ginobili.
Yeah, Tony Parker.
I hated Manu Ginobili.
Fucking dudes beating my favorite team and banging my favorite girl at the same time.
Facts.
Eva Longoria. What is going on?
Facts.
And then he
She was
cheated on her
brutal.
And then
too,
he cheated on Eva Longoria
with his teammate's wife.
with his teammate's wife.
Fucking scumbag.
Scumbag.
Absolute
Fuck Robert
scumbag.
Ory too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Don't
he
have
made me
11 rings and
cry.
shit?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's insane.
7 ring. Or
I thought it was 8.
it might be 11. I think it's.
No,
We're
Bill
all over
Russell's
the place.
11.
12.
He's 7 or 8.
I think it's
Robert.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
My left and
Who's
right.
got 11?
Yeah, it's 7.
Bill Russell.
Bill Russell's got 11.
But
Yeah.
that don't count. man. That
Future's
was
got a song
plumbers,
called
bro.
7 Rings.
Yeah,
My left and right hand, Robert Ory.
it's a bar.
Yeah, I think
That's a banger too.
Victor's going over 23.5. I'll tell you that.
DNC
Most
ENT says stretch bigs versus the Pistons equals mobile quarterbacks versus the Lions. We took care of mobile quarterbacks this year, though. You know what I'm saying?
I can't stop from going in
Might be the same for the
steroids.
Pistons. We'll see.
I tried to tell you when I came.
think
with
it's
Mute
just
him.
Vucevic
Shut him up.
now.
Shut him up. Mute him.
Buzzing
Mute
out
him.
my hands with a moolah like it's
I wish you guys were part of that
sipping up
inside
my
joke.
cup. Hell no, don't you taste
What were you
that.
saying, Chris?
I feel like it's just Vucevic at this point that gives the Pistons problems.
That is
Like,
fair.
when-
That's fair,
when
too.
it comes to stretch, like Miles Turner hasn't done shit to us this year. Who else? Some of the other stretch bigs. Porzingis hasn't played this year. Like it's pretty much just Vucevic giving Duran hell.
Vucevic does give Duran hell.
Obviously, no Stewart in these 3 games, still suspended. What are your
Best
guys'
rim protector.
expectations? With these 3 games, they're saying SGA still is projected to be out,
Yes,
is what I'm
he
hearing
will
here, Chris. So, what are your guys' expectations for this tough stretch in these 3 games? And if they do struggle, does it change your guys' perception of this team as a championship contender?
No, because it kind of had the same perception all the way through, and I wanted to see them versus these teams, like to get a better feeling about it. But I actually, it can change. If they beat these teams, I feel more confident in a championship appearance, a finals appearance, I should say. I'll say that. Will it change anything for you guys?
Brook Lopez does cook us too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. What?
It's a stretch bigs, man.
Yeah.
He's on the money with it. I guess, like, is there anything that could change your perception of the Pistons through this, like, stretch of rough games?
No, I already see them as a. Oh, would I like get down on them if
Yeah,
they
like
lose
they
a couple
go
of these?
like if they go 0-3 in this week.
Because we still dominate the East regardless.
Yeah.
Like that, I'm not really worried about. In terms of my perceptions or expectations in the finals, yeah, this could alter that a little bit, and it's winning.
Like if we go 0-3, like I'm gonna be a little concerned. But if we go 3-0, I'm like, all right, we're winning it all.
Yeah.
Like, but I am a little bit microwave. I mean, obviously.
No, yeah.
Dad.
I'm gonna just go with it. So, I mean, I already think this
If they
team
go
is
if they go 3-0, Cade's winning MVP.
That's to me, that's the more important storyline. This is the
Fair.
moment. This doesn't change who I am with the Pistons because, again, at the end of the day, I think we would be disappointed if this team didn't make the finals. But if this team made the conference finals, didn't get absolutely bullied in the conference finals, was competitive in the Final Four of the NBA, we're all coming away like, wow, that was a good jump this season. Like, I'm happy with that jump. So, at this point, they've proven to me that. But now it's like, can Cade actually do this for the MVP? Like, that's where my head turns. Because right now, if they reach the conference finals, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that season. I'd be a little bit hurt, because they flashed a little bit of finals, but you'd still be happy with that jump going from first round last year to that.
Didn't Duran drop 30 on the Spurs last year?
I'm pretty
Then
sure.
we had the fucking ridiculous dunk where it's like fucking all the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check what he did. I know he had a fucking dog ass game against them.
All right, let's go to break. We'll come back. We can keep talking Pistons. We got some NFL to talk about.
For sure. I got some Labertine stuff. You want to get out the way real quick? This guy's just dropping He's making it rain in the chat right now.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
He's got a JFL shout. It's Jonathan Lewis.
Let him cook.
Yeah, we got that one. He said, shout out Mike G, who is not a narc. That is true. Mike G is not a narc. And he says, thank you, Nick, for the charity 40-yard. You're a real one.
Got you, Labertini. Shout out. Keep sending them super chats.
Shout out to him. Yeah.
That's it.
Bro never sends a regular comment. That's elite.
It is elite.
RJ Graham, first time in Pistons history if Cade gets a season MVP.
I know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because I think our highest finish right now is Grant Hill at like 5 or 3rd.
I think Sheed was 5 at one point, but I don't know if he finished the season.
I think Grant Hill finished at 5 or 3rd.
That makes sense.
Right after Jordan retired.
Let me tell you about Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is the home of the judgment-free zone where everybody, we mean everybody, can get a full body workout in 30 minutes. And all memberships include fitness training. You get all that for just $15 a month, or you can upgrade to the Black Card and get use of amenities like hydro massage, total body enhancement, and access to over 2,700 locations worldwide. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential.
It was 3rd.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids, all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Shout out to Mad Packs for hooking it up fat. They got new concentrates, so go check it out. Go to getmadpacks.com to find it. They gave me 5 grams of their Blue Night and a Puffco to rip it out of. Me and Justin were on a different planet after Team USA won the gold. So make sure you guys go check out their new line of concentrates. They are great. It tastes great. Very, very well done. No kind of impurities. It's just great, delicious butter. Make sure you check that out. And then also, make sure you check out their new flour-only pre-rolls. So if you don't want all the concentrates and all the wax and the keef and the different things like that they like to do, they are coming out with a line of flour-only pre-rolls. So go check that out. And their bubblegum runts is insane. Go to getmadpacks.com. Find it near you today. Mad Flavor, Mad High, Mad Packs.
$10 super chat from Labertine. Says Anakin is an arc.
It's true.
Rumors. I've heard some rumors.
He also had another one.
Well,
right before that.
He had another one in there as well.
Shout out to Runyon. Apologies for the inconvenience the other day.
Shout out to Runyon.
Shout out to Runyon. What up, though? Welcome back. Whatever weights. Smash the like button. Be a friend. Tell a friend. And share the stream. Kind of going over Detroit Pistons Lions to face the Spurs tonight. We got some Lions stuff, too.
Anakin is a narc.
Lions stuff.
I just want to read that one again. Anakin is a narc.
Let the kid live.
Officer.
All right. I got a question. In my other group chat, you guys tell me how you feel about this one. My boy Devin, lots of respect for him. Big Detroit fan. All right, he's the one that got the Iron Man mask. If you guys saw it, it's lit. He's been throwing some campaigns out there. I want to call it slander. I'll call it slander, maybe a little bit. He said K's already better than Isaiah.
No, he's not.
We were talking about Isaiah during the break. Yeah, no.
No, you got to. He's bigger. He might be more skilled than Isaiah.
Bigger for sure.
But until you do what I mean, Isaiah Thomas is the third best point guard in the history of the NBA.
Yeah.
So he's not better than Isaiah.
Severely undersized in an era where they could smash you and get away with it.
Who said that?
My boy Devin.
Stop.
Shout out to
Get
Devin.
some help. I love Kate as much as the next guy. But like I said, Isaiah Thomas is the third best point guard ever.
You basic.
Behind only Magic Johnson and Steph Curry, in my opinion.
That's a crazy take.
All right.
It's way too early. We haven't
That's
won.
what I said too.
We haven't won a playoff series.
Yeah. Are we ready to say he's better than Grant?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm there too. I remember at a certain point I wanted to see more. I've seen that more.
Yeah.
He's
better than
done
Grant.
that more.
Yeah. Not Isaiah, though. What Zeke did for this team by himself, pretty much. Like, at first, bringing this team out of poverty and just being an all-time great. And the performances that he puts on in the playoffs, we all know about the game when he rolled his ankle. We all know his finals MVP. Like, those are things that you still have to get to if you're Cade Cunningham before you're even ready to sit at the table with Isaiah Thomas.
I'm parading K's 9.8 right now. And 85 is average 13.9.
Yes.
And then another 21 points on top of that. And I get the 21 is less than K's 25. But remind yourself, Isaiah was what, 5'11"?
5'11", not a
6
good
foot,
day. Yeah.
180 pounds.
Isaiah's
and again, in the league where they were smashing Jordan.
Yeah.
Who was 10 times bigger tthan Isaiah. That's just insane stuff to me. Shout out to Isaiah Thomas.
And shout out to Labertini in the super chat. He says, "Hell yeah, Steve-O." What did Steve-O say? Oh, Steve-O's just laughing at the narc comment. So
you want to hear the other crazy part real quick for Isaiah? He only averaged throughout entire career 5 free throws a game.
Yeah.
Wild.
That's fucking insane.
12 straight All-Stars. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas has the best career as a Detroit Piston. Like, Cade has to win a championship before you can put him on that level.
Yeah.
And Isaiah Thomas has 2.
Yes.
Back to back.
Exactly.
In an era with Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Hakeem Olajuwon, like, he was winning championships.
And Cade said that himself, by the way, too. I forgot to show some of that. In the GQ article, he's like, I gotta earn my stripes first.
And also, I wanted Mission Ugo with the super chat in there. He says, shout out to Team USA for bringing out Gaudreau's family for the ice celebration.
Yeah,
what a
man.
classy move.
I teared up.
Fuck the Maple Leafs,
Whoa.
and Anakin is a narc. So, fuck the Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs.
The Maple Leafs. Yeah, I teared up for that one.
Yeah,
for sure.
It was his son's birthday, too.
Wow. I didn't know that he was that good. I remember him passing
he
like
was
2 years.
the
It was
man.
2 years ago, right?
He made
at his sister's wedding.
Yeah, the day before his sister, him and his brother, the day before his sister, they were both supposed to stand up in his sister's wedding.
Sad.
Shout out to Johnny Gaudreau, man, and Johnny
sister.
Hockey's
They fucked the whole family up.
Yeah,
supposed to be a good time.
It's going to be the best day of her life, and then it's probably the worst.
Yeah, lost both your brothers.
All
right, moving on. It's getting sad.
Getting sad for sure. But another thing that I wanted to talk about with the Pistons and why I think they have more of a chance to win a championship year than other people like to admit is when the Pistons win their championships is kind of when the NBA is in a state of looking for the next thing. Like you are moving on.
And it gets said, damn, I'm getting cooked.
You're looking for the next thing, going on from Larry Bird and Magic Johnson before Michael Jordan. You didn't have that yet. Boom, the bad boys win 2 championships. You're going on from Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan in that era before anything else. Boom, The going to work Pistons come in there. They win a championship before the next era of the NBA is established.
Yeah.
And so right now, you're
Curry's
leaving the
leaving,
Steph
LeBron's
Curry,
leaving.
LeBron era.
Yeah.
They're looking for something to really establish themselves. That's when the Pistons slide in and win championships. They've done it before. Who's to say they can't do it again?
That's what they are. They're the disruptor. Like they disrupted the Kobe.
That's why the NBA hates us.
They disrupted Bird and they delayed Michael Jordan's anointment. And now you have this OKC Thunder team that was supposedly going to break the spell of it's been a couple years since the teams won a championship back to back, and OKC was already penciled in as winning the next 4 championships by NBA Twitter. They were already all in on OKC in this dynasty, and here comes the Pistons once again. And so I love what this team is doing. I love what Cade is, and to go back to the Isaiah thing, he does. He has a similar story arc too. Like he was like Isaiah, a one that brought this team out of poverty. Like this
Don't
team,
touch me, I'm sizzling.
This team's depth this team was at its lowest probably since that Isaiah Thomas era, because even in between you had the Grant Hills, you had this, you had that. He was probably one of the worst decades, like Isaiah was, entering into Pistons basketball, and then to be able to lift it to champions. He's got to be able to do that part. He's got to finish that story in order to be better than Isaiah. But Cade has all of it, and this is what this Piston team is, man. They have a consistent identity throughout decades. They have a history and a culture that just works, and that's why you can buy in on this team, because of what Spencer's saying, because of what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
There's just consistency here. Detroit has always won the same fucking way. That's why I feel so weird to have somebody in MVP discussions, because we don't win this way.
But we're still winning that way. It's a gritty-ass team.
Labertini with the super chat in there. He says,
Don't say the second part.
Zeke was next level.
Say it.
Don't say it.
And Anakin is an arc meat. We love you, Anakin. It's all in good fun, buddy. We don't think you're actually a cop.
that was Nick. All right.
That was narc. That was crazy.
That was a narc.
You had the camera on me. Why you put it on him?
Because you were talking.
I clean my good name.
I'm fired up for tonight, boys. I mean, like Wemby, Cade. This is must-see TV.
We probably should end the show with Pistons, honestly, because you guys are gonna be pissy on this next segment. I feel like.
Oh God. On a feel-good Monday?
On a feel-good
Victory Monday?
Golden Monday.
Golden Monday.
Golden Monday. You guys get pissy when it comes up. When we come back,
Fuck.
Ben Johnson had some comments about the hiring of Drew Petzing. I like him. I'm just gonna say that.
Breaking news. Man's best friend says he's good at his job.
But Feist.
Spoiler.
Let me tell you guys about Black
Guy who stands
Rock.
up in weddings says
Looking
he's good
for
at
dinner
his job.
plans at Sizzlehead to Black Rock Bar and Grill, home with a steak on the stone. Treat yourself on a Tuesday with the Tasty Tuesday special. Just for $13.99, you get a feast on a half pound of ribs and coconut shrimp. And don't forget the fries. And start your weekend right. Sizzling Thursdays, you get a 6-ounce sirloin shrimp scampi of your choice. Super salad, all for $19.99. Check it out at Black Rock. Follow them at Black Rock or check them out at blackrockrestaurants.com.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards.
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce. your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. Congratulations to the real Coach of the Year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Is home of the Detroit style pizza, 80 years since 1946. And you can make your watch party a Detroit style watch party with Buddy's Pizza. But not just the pizza. They got salad, they got bread, they got pasta. And every catering order, you can save 20% if you spend $200 or more and use a promo code Woodward20. That's Woodward20. Use that promo code at buddiespizza.com and stay tuned for their app. They got a whole bunch of dope features rolling out all through 2026. It's Buddy's Pizza, home of the original Detroit-style pizza. Check it out.
And Labertini with the super chat, he says, just jokes, Anakin. I don't think you're a narc. And yes, Anakin, you can't get bullied anymore. You're a grown-up. Grown-ups don't get bullied. Luigi Gaming with the super chat in there. He says, I got 3 words for you. Cade Cunningham versus Victor Wembanyama. Must see TV. Fine.
Who said that?
Cade and Wemby. That's more than 2 words.
All right.
You didn't say 2 words. You said short and to the point. You said I got 2 words for you.
Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. We're getting into it. Detroit Lions, hour into the show. It means we're having fun. Dave Burkett got in touch with Ben Johnson, and he asked him about the hiring of Drew Petzing. Do you want the exact quote?
Real quick, Michinuga with the super chat said, pulled up to work after an hour drive as we get the golden goal. Would have missed history without the watch party. Appreciate it, boys. Anakin's a narc. So, shut up.
I think we should stop picking on Anakin. Rest in peace, Rondell Moore. By the way, too, that happened over the weekend.
Rest in peace. Yeah. Shout out to Michinuga. We appreciate you. Anakin, don't worry, man. We're all friends here. This is what friends do.
Yeah. We pick on Chris every day.
We pick on Chris every day.
He's still our friend.
I'm undefeated, never lost.
We pick on Nick every day. He's just not our friend.
Nick's racist.
Jesus Christ.
So is Matt.
Spinzo.
All right.
Lions, baby.
Time for some Detroit Lions talk. Ben Johnson got with our guy Dave Burkett, and he asked about the hiring of Drew Petzing. The exact quote from Ben Johnson is, I think he's going to blow those players away just from a knowledge standpoint, from a connection standpoint. I fully expect that offense to be clicking at a high level next year. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. And I think there's a reason why Dan Campbell, from what I could gather, casted a wide net for the offensive coordinator job, and Drew hit the right notes in terms of what he was looking for. I'm buying in day by day. Like, I'm at a point where I said it last time we talked about it. I think he is the better candidate than Mike McDaniel. I mean, we pulled up the numbers, the offensive numbers. He had a more productive offense than Mike McDaniel with a worse team. By far. That's impressive shit.
I don't know about by far when you look at Tyreek Hill being dead. Like,
it's a worse team by far.
Also, is Jacoby Brissett better than Tua at this point in their careers?
Probably.
Probably not.
It's a toss-up.
It really is.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to hear this. Again, I'm not going to get too invested into someone's best friend saying, yeah, he's good at his job. But, yeah, no, he's a better offensive mind than what we had.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say he was a highly coveted target, but he was definitely someone that was getting interviews. Like, he was in the rotation of people. So
he hadn't really clarified how many other interviews and stuff that he had. But he interviewed for the Bears head coaching job at one point.
Yeah.
Last year.
Before they got Ben Johnson.
Yeah, before they got Ben Johnson. And listen, Ben's a spicy guy. Like, I know it's his best friend, but they're rivals now. And if you're close enough with your buddy to take some shots, like, he's going to show some love.
No, yeah, for sure.
I think I like the part that he talked about him as being brilliant, being smart. I think we're being a little harassed. to be honest with you.
Will Harris.
Like if this guy had a nice little fucking swoop of hair,
you would have loved it.
Everybody be all over this guy. I'm telling you, I really think the bald is a
I,
thing.
for one, could never respect him. I'm just gonna say it.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a cook.
Spencer,
Even
you
if you had the fucking curtains, I feel like we'd have a little bit more respect.
Yeah,
curtains would be wild.
The curtains would be wild.
Listen.
I actually would lose respect, honestly. I lose respect for the curtains, to be honest with you. Unless you're Papa Raxter.
I think that, yeah, relax.
But you're old enough to have the curtains.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. I think that this is good to hear. Obviously, you don't want somebody who knows him as well as Ben Johnson knows him going, Lions fucked it up again. Like, yeah, it's good to hear him say, because obviously Ben Johnson, a very respected offensive mind in his own right. I'm not going to be like, oh, just because his best friend said he's good at offense means he's the greatest. But I do, as I've said multiple times, he's going to be an upgrade from Johnny Morton. Am I ready to say that he's a better guy, he's a better mind than Mike McDaniel? No, I'm not ready to do that yet. We'll see what happens.
We need to get the drop you saying this would go down as the worst move
Yeah,
of all time.
of all time.
Yeah,
We'll
we
see.
need that.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope we're not looking for another offensive coordinator in a couple years. Unless he's so good that they win a Super Bowl and he gets hired somewhere else. But
before I go to you, Nick, there's one more quote in this article. And this, mind you, this is a guy that worked with Dan Campbell for, 5 years? Had a relationship with him previously, too, in Miami. All right, and also a guy who's literally, like you said, best friends with Drew Petzing. I could see this being a great fit, knowing Dan and knowing Drew both. I think it's probably a match made in heaven. That's Ben Johnson.
That's crazy. Well, all right, what's your question to me?
What's are you warmed up yet?
Kudos for the worst question I've ever been asked.
Nice. Who uploads these? Did I get the JB?
Yeah, shut up.
Oh, yeah.
That is the worst question I've ever heard. Just kidding, obviously. I'm not going to overreact to Ben Johnson talking about his boy like this in a, positive light. Match made in heaven. I don't know. This seems to be a little bit of glazing going on. I don't think Ben Johnson is in the business of just handing out free compliments, but also it's his boy. So yeah. I'm not going to overreact. This team is going to be successful if they upgrade this offensive line. I don't think, it could really be too bad. I think Johnny Morton even would have been, successful with a better offensive line. And they took a massive step back last year, and I just think that is how it's going to be, and it's the players got to play. Do I think this guy's going to be like a bad offensive? No, I don't. But I don't think that he's going to be the difference maker of an offense, kind of like how Ben Johnson was.
Mishanugo with the super chat. He says, it's just jokes, bro. Don't be Canadian, Anakin. So,
that's a great response.
Shut up.
Yeah. Hey, don't be Canadian.
Don't be Canadian. Nobody wants to be Canadian.
I'm here for that one.
It's like that's like you're either born into it or you're a lucky one.
Yeah, they have nothing now.
No.
I see the Canadians crashing out. We took the one thing they got.
They don't have hockey anymore.
They don't even look.
What do they got? Maple syrup now?
Timmy Hose. They had Timmy Hose. They said that it'll hit the same.
Yep.
So McDonald's the same level of Timmy Hose.
Dunkin's better anyways. Birmingham Roast shits on Timmy Hose.
Birmingham Roast is fucking elite. It's actually phenomenal.
Yeah, it's way better.
If you're roasting your house, it's
much better quality coffee. The breakfast burrito is elite.
I gotta try a new one. I guess it's a steak burrito.
From where?
Roast.
They got a steak burrito?
Yeah.
Talk dirty to me.
I'm gonna text Jesse.
I remember they had this salad one time with it had chicken and jalapenos and chickpeas and onions in it. It was really good. And that's why I was like, wow, jalapenos on salad's fire.
I had this steak burrito from this place down in Ohio when I was down there. Holy hell. Queso, guac, rice, steak. I was like,
I love a good burrito.
Unbelievable.
Burritos are fire.
Yeah.
Shout out to El Oasis in East Lansing. They had a damn good
shout out
big burrito.
Back to the lecture at hand, though. Nick, you're ultimately right at the end of the day, and I've been saying this for the last 2 years. You're not going to find another Ben Johnson.
No.
Ben Johnsons don't grow off trees. But I think this is probably the next tier down. Like, this is the next closest thing, in my opinion. Maybe it ends up being like the same tier. I don't know who's to say. I mean, we'll find out, but I'm not going to put him there yet. But I'm fairly confident that he's going to be a damn good offensive coordinator. Just from the shit that he drew up with a way poopier situation, I'm a huge fan of this. And, yeah, you know what? I will take the stuff Ben Johnson said, and I'll use it to share my argument. I like that.
To force your narrative. This is what you were looking for.
There's a lot of ways you compliment your buddy. All right? You don't got to use the words brilliant. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to throw the intellectual stuff out there. I would say Chris is a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to say he's smart. I can say he's gonna be good at his job.
It's crazy.
It's the
crazy.
It's the adjectives that he used in his description of Drew Petzing.
I'm
taking to
can
heart.
say Chris is. He's a good listener.
Crazy.
That's little Chris.
He's very tall. All right, I don't have to say he's
very
gonna be brilliant.
presidential. Some might say.
Yes, awful taste in jersey.
Yeah.
By the way, Chris, love you. Well, so does the chat poll. Gotta be the worst Pistons jersey of all time.
Not great on player
I disagree with that. I did see one person in the chat say also that they thought this jersey sucked. I liked it. I like the red and blue.
Those jerseys suck, man.
I like the red and the blue.
The Motor City one, the maroon and blue ones are the one my dad has. The Andre Drummond Motor City,
I like those ones.
maroon and blue. Those are
Okay,
good.
but can we agree the worst one was that like gray tire one?
Yeah,
that shit was
the like
shit
black
was
black
terrible.
and gray one.
Yeah,
I didn't love that one.
that was awful.
I think it's the same jersey.
It's
just
the
different
style,
color.
yeah, just different color. But I like blue and red. So
Who is it?
it's Blake Griffin.
It looks like a Clippers jersey from behind. Like if you were to see,
Why are you looking at him behind?
if you were to see Chris
I am
walking
a
in front of you,
fan
you'd
of
think
guys
he's
with
wearing
big
Clippers
butts.
Shout out Terry.
Those black ones they have now, I fucking love them.
So we've got a contemplation video coming for you guys pretty soon of 100,000 subscribers. Just like some of the funnier or most memorable moments
King Gambit. Good
on
kisser.
the network. Dude, Terry's the star of the show. It's some of the shit Terry's. I think I need to fight my wife. So fucking dude. I love Terry Foster, dude. That's Unc.
That is Unc.
Uncle T, man.
I'm trying to find the article. I'm clicking on everything other than the article. I'm looking for the adjectives he was using. There's some smart stuff in there.
Yeah, just
You know?
keep it simple, like cool.
Yeah, he could have said those things. All right, he didn't use brilliant. He said from a knowledge standpoint, he's gonna blow him away.
Was I lied to?
You were lied to. He's just gassing it.
Yeah, he is.
So I think he's gonna blow these players away from. I think he's gonna blow these players.
I think he's gonna go in there. He's gonna
I'm
blow
still
the
going to
boys.
love him. He
R.
gets the
Kelly
best
at most
speech.
functions, all right?
He gets the best Ben Johnson's ever had.
Because I'm gonna get it right
I think he's
up
gonna
in
blow
ya.
those players away just from a knowledge standpoint. Like I like the brain stuff because I looked at this guy. I thought brain stuff.
I remember when he said that live too, Runyon. Wasn't he like? I'm pretty sure she like booked them a lunch with a couple that he didn't know like during the national championship game or something. And so instead of watching the game, he had to be at dinner with this couple that he just had no idea who they were.
That is the worst. When your girl has like, when the girl's friend has like a shit boyfriend, or like one you just don't like.
I'm a wounded eagle right now.
Finally got you.
Yeah.
You ever have that pairing? No. Oh.
Had a link up on Friday or Saturday after the Michigan Duke stream with a bunch of Teresa's new friends and their boyfriends. Actually worked out great. They were all really cool. So that's also
drinkers and gamblers.
It's
as well.
great. It's great when it's actually cool. Like when they're
no,
cool
they're
people,
actually
it's
straight
great.
edge. Yeah.
Yeah, we had nothing to talk about.
Yeah, my brother-in-law fucking brought over his buddy one time, took a family dinner. He was like just hardcore conservative. I have no problem, by the way, like what you are either way. When you're hardcore,
when you're pushing
that
it
shit,
that hard.
Yeah, I'm like, you're a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have a personality, and that's why you're like this.
Yeah, I mean, that's normally what it is. I need something to hold on to.
Well, politics is your personality, like
It's the
automatic,
fucking
I'm good.
worst. It's the
I'm good.
worst.
I don't care
By
what
the
it
way,
is.
Fuck
Even
the
if I would
government. Fuck
agree
them
with
all.
it.
Fuck them all. If you're hardcore any of them, I think you're a fucking loser.
They're all puppets.
They are all meat puppets. Every single last one.
Yeah, I mean,
they're all lizard people.
You guys are cool with saying this, but I say
Lion
fuck
lizard
aliens.
Yeah, because aliens can fucking beam down and fuck you up.
You don't think the government can? Have you been watching the CIA guy? Have you listened to those?
John Kiriakou. I put you on John Kiriakou, and you guys laughed at me.
That shit's crazy.
It's cool. They debunked the alien thing. It was just a myth.
They're gonna release all the aliens.
They said it's real.
Yeah, I know.
Even more proof of a cover-up.
John Kiriakou is crazy, man.
Dude, he says those edits are fucking fire.
So funny.
They are funny. The one where he's like, "I'm not gay."
Yeah. You're gonna have to.
He's like, "All right, I'll do it for Uncle Sam."
Yeah, and you're gonna have to suck his dick.
It was still crazy though. Can we just accept the fact that today we heard our president say that he can control the weather? That was absolutely nuts.
You don't have to. Good thing about being the president, you don't have to worry about the weather.
That is true. Well, maybe this is the most badass plane.
Yeah, it's just Air Force One flies whenever it wants to.
That's kind of tough.
Yeah,
that's
I
tough.
like fights are better.
He's the one who grounds planes. So like,
yeah,
get off my plane.
See that shit going on in Mexico?
I saw like a Myers on fire or something, right?
Costco. Not Myers in Mexico.
There's Costco? Like, I mean,
it's Myers, but there's an accent above the eye.
I have a story off air for
Myers.
Misha Nuga asks if there is a watch party tonight. Chris, any update on any Pistons coverage?
It is not a watch party because Kool-Aid is at the game. However, there will be a post game after the game. So stay tuned for after Pistons Spurs. We'll be breaking down the K. Cunningham versus Victor Wembanyama MVP battle.
Mishanuga and Labertini just money spreading in the chat right now.
Yeah, that is nuts.
Mishanuga says Labertini mystery solved, case closed. And Labertini says, "Wait, is Anakin Canadian?" Question mark. And then Labertini says, "LOL" at Mishanuga.
Wait, he's super chat LOL?
Yeah.
10 bones.
Come on, I'm telling you guys, please use my fucking Cash App.
A double super chat.
I'll share with these guys.
Yeah, Venmo at Spemo Rex.
These ones go to the millionaire owner. I can't eat.
Tell us about Gold Crown.
Listen, Gold Crown is where it's at. When I finally healed up a little bit, the first thing I hit was the Royal Junior Jester. Sat back and I watched Big Mama's House with my son. It was magical. It was fucking amazing. The Royal Junior Jesters are where it's at. They've been around since the caregiver days. Find them in a dispensary near you. Smoke like royalty only with Gold Crown.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
How do you think you won? This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network. We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Why'd you say 3 so aggressive? 5, 4, 3. Sam Adams, make sure you go to an Art and Jake's near you today. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you can get $5 shorts of Sam Adams cherry wheat brewed with real Michigan cherries. And shout out to them for hooking up the watch parties over the weekend. Sam Adams took care of the boys. So make sure you go to an Art and Jake's near you today. Today's Monday. You can go get $5 shorts of Sam Adams cherry wheat from Art and Jake's, brewed with real Michigan cherries.
I legitimately fucking
I
love
had
it.
Speaking of real Michigan cherries, Jack fucking Hughes. That's a real Michigan cherry right
Hell
there.
yeah. His dad's definitely born from Jersey or New York or some shit like that. Did you hear him talking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they do in the post scheme. Yeah, like Jack Hughes. What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live. Smash like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. Chris is going to get something to say.
Oh, I was just saying that I had Sam Adams, the cherry wheats, over the weekend, both here on stream, and then I had him. Then my boy brought him over. He wanted to try them, and when we were watching the game and shit, and it was like,
they're
dude,
good,
they're
man.
so good.
I'm gonna say we crushed the extra content this week. You guys crushed the extra content this week. The three of you guys.
Shout out, thank you.
So there's an update. We hired Mike Kafka, and Chris specifically was like, I don't like that. Feels like they're just doing it in case Drew Petzing actually fucking sucks.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, relax. But I don't think everyone's hiring a backup coordinator. I don't think that's how it works. Spinny and I were like, he's probably going to be the pass game coordinator, you know? And we do have an update. He is the pass game coordinator. They're moving David Shaw still with the staff.
Still with the team.
Now he's a passing specialist.
Yep.
Passing game specialist. And then Matt Kafka steps into the pass game coordinator.
I like it. Like I said, I liked him as an option for offensive coordinator. So, yeah, I as long as the kind of the hierarchy isn't really questioned, as long as the chain of command is apparent and everybody knows, and there's no kind of stepping on each other's toes, I'm cool with it. I think he complements what Drew Petzing really has inefficiencies in when you talk about like the creativity of an offense and down the field passing attack. That's not really Drew Petzing's forte. He's more of a meat and potatoes and run design type of guy. So Kafka does a good job. I think he'll provide a good little, spice, a little bit of pizzazz into the Lions offense. Yeah. A little bang. Right on top. Bang.
Yeah, you make a good point, though. Like, you got to know his role, but how do you know your role when you're the 6'4" former quarterback? The guy's a bald little 5'6", looking like a fucking nerd. Big toe in this bitch. Maybe he's mogging him a little bit. I think we should call this play. Like, what's Drew going to do in that scenario?
Yeah, he's going to get frame mogged by Mike Kafka.
Oh, man.
I mean, he's bald too, though.
Yeah, but he's 6'4".
Yeah, it's true.
You could be bald when you're 6'4". That's like, tall guys, I get where they let it hang,
Yeah.
No one's seeing that. Me, I had to go. I had to let it go.
Yeah.
Had to let it go. Talking to Jeff, too. Let it go, brother. Come home. Nick, any reaction to Mike Kafka being the pass game coordinator?
I mean, obviously you need it a little bit with the way the three tight ends set with, wanting to run the ball for Petzing. But, I mean, I liked a lot of what the Giants did this year. I thought they were fun to watch. Obviously, Jackson Dart, way better of a runner than Jared Goff. But I do like some of the schemes that they were able to cook up. So let's see what he can do with, more talent right now. Better run game for sure. Maybe it sets up some more in that, like, play action that could really get a lot going. And that's when Jared Goff's at his best. So I'm excited to see us probably get back to play action a lot more than we did last season.
Dude, Gia thought he is.
I still just, like, both things can be true.
Gorgeous.
Like, this can be something that is meant to go this way, and he is supposed to be the pass game coordinator, and those things can be true. But this could also be a great fail-safe in case you have to make a midseason change like you have before in the Dan Campbell regime. Both things can be true. Why can that not apply here, Easy?
Because it's not the case. They're not. Why would you make the hire?
So if
you're expecting year one just to fucking fire him, that's insane.
Look, time is of the essence.
That's a terrible fucking hire. If you're like, I got to get a backup here, that's nuts.
Okay, well they had a terrible hire last year. They had a terrible hire last year at coordinator.
Yeah,
maybe two. And so, like, I'm looking at this situation where I'm like, look, both things can be true. I don't believe that they intend to, like, yeah, buddy, watch out. If you fuck up, you're gone.
like how the fuck is he supposed to do his job in that scenario, Like, I don't know.
It could also be a good backup, man. Like, both things are true, 100%.
Yeah, you better fucking play the right cards, Baldy, or we got another one right waiting for you.
And the guy's taller than you? That's not cool.
He's going to get frame mogged.
Not cool. I don't think that's the case. But it is a benefit of it,
We got super chats in there. Mishanuga saying Narc Training 101, call him Buckethead. Lavertini with the super chat saying, I'm having too much fun with the old man messages. Always appreciate the big guys of WSN and appreciate you, Anakin. We appreciate you guys as well. Shout out Labertini. Shout out everybody in the chat. Mishanuga, Anakin, all of you guys. We appreciate you guys tapping in.
And Runyon says, enjoy this time together. Treasure this time. Absolutely.
Shout out Runyon.
Amen. Labertini.
I'll never forget what happened yesterday for the rest of my life. It was something I'd never seen happen before. something I honestly didn't think was going to happen in my lifetime. When you look at what Team Canada has, down the hopper with like
Bedard,
Macklin, Bedard, Gavin McKenna, like you never really think it's going to happen until it happens. That's why it was a miracle. That's why this was just so special.
Who do we have? Zegras?
Down the hopper, Americans. I mean, the Hughes, all the guys that we have are playing right now.
Yeah, Hughes only 24.
Yeah, these are young kids, and obviously they're going to continue to get better. Trey Augustine hopefully going to take the mantle from Connor Hellebuyck as Team USA's goalie. But, I mean, Hellebuyck's still got another Olympics in him. Like, Team USA's in their prime right now.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever forget that save.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because I had to watch it. I didn't even realize it was a stick save until after the game. Like, I thought it was like literally like some miracle shit just happened. I had no clue what happened. I was so confused. That was an insane save.
And super chat in there from Mishanuka again. It says, top-notch entertainment, boys. Appreciate all the chat. At Anakin, at your expense, you make the show better.
Shout out Anakin.
And Lavertini with the super chat says, shout out Anakin. Thanks, bud. You made my night. See? It's all in good fun, Anakin.
We love you, Anakin.
Even if you're a narc.
Nick, what are you about to say?
I didn't realize McKenna was Canadian. I thought he was American. That's not great.
No, not great.
Shout out McKenna, too. I think he had 7 points.
8 points.
8 points after returning after beating that kid's ass. I called his mom a whore.
That kid's Canadian?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was American.
Nope.
Yeah, I thought he was American, too.
Guy calls Gavin McKenna's mom a whore. He knocks him out, goes to jail, gets bailed out, charges dropped, and then has 8 points in the next game and does the Conor McGregor celly.
Who's he playing for? Penn State?
Penn State. Should have came to Michigan State, fucking pussy.
What do the Russians do? They just go into like a semi-pro league and then
KHL normally.
Out there? Okay.
That's where
same to the Swedes.
That's where Buchnokov is. So, yeah, Swedish Elite League. Now you're getting guys through like MSU.
What do you think is a better program to the NHL?
Probably the Swedish Elite League. That's probably the best one. The KHL is up there as well. Obviously, the OHL is very good, but the AHL is where guys go that aren't ready yet, but that already have are better than college level. But the college is getting a lot of guys from overseas. They're getting a lot of like Caden Lindstrom, like a bunch of they're paying people now. So
yeah, but you just got to attend classes, no? No, Carson Beck didn't.
Fuck no, you don't.
Carson Beck's like, I haven't been in class in 2
all
years.
of your classes will be
that's fair
communications and shit like
that.
Yeah,
because that's why I wanted that too. Like, can we save collegiate hockey? Not save it, but like I'm not a big collegiate hockey guy.
Yeah, it's coming back.
But bring some of these foreigner guys over, like spice it up a little bit.
All the better players are starting to go, and they're seeing it. And this, all of these guys on the main stage, Team USA, all of those guys being college hockey products, whether it's Boston College, Boston University, Michigan. It's that definitely is going to provide some shine to it.
Nick, what were you about to say?
I got nothing here.
That's all you had on that one? All right, go to break. Come back. More news.
Anna Cash, says Xavier DT.
Huh?
Anna Cash.
Anakin Patel.
Anakin Patel.
Did you guys do this
624? Kashikin Sky Ogre.
Did you guys go around the diamond Friday?
No.
Let's go around the diamond and come back. How about that?
Okay. Let me tell you about Loom. Go to Loom.com and find a location near you today. Make sure you use promo code TaxBreak80 and all deals up to $80 will get 40% off. Remember, all first-time customers will get a free shake ounce. Make sure you screenshot this and show it to them. Go to Loom.com to find a Loom store near you to do today and use code TaxBreak80. It's Loom Cannabis.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids, all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. Go to sharonsheating.com and you can schedule your appointment online, get free instant quotes, and check out all their financing options. They have been helping Michigan families for over 40 years, and they can do the same for you. They helped out KG. Let them help you. It's getting cold out again. You want to make sure your furnace is working and up to ship shape. So give them a call or go to sharonsheating.com. Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Ship shape like the lizards around the country. What up, though? Welcome back to the Woodward Waits. Live over sports.com. He's joined by Raxter, Chris Nicholas Kohloff. Smash like button, be friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. Fun fact, Victor Wembanyama has never recorded a block against the Detroit Pistons.
That'll change tonight.
Shut up, dude. What are you fucking doing right now? What is wrong with you?
Dude, you're just the worst.
I'm a little scared of Wemby.
You want to know another fun fact?
He should be. He's really good.
I know. He dominated the All-Star game.
I'm trying to double-check this one. Cade and Wemby have never played each other outside the All-Star.
Dun, dun, dun.
Cade has only played the Spurs once. He had 25 and 12 last year, February 21st.
Yeah, that was without Wemby, yeah.
And Wemby only played them one time in 24. He had 16, 12, and 10. Jesus Christ, that's insane.
But see what I mean about the points, though? Sometimes they'll just...
Jalen Duren, though. February 10th, 2023. Yeah, 30 points and 17 boards.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Get in that ass again, JD.
That cervix was healthy that day.
Cervix was healthy that day.
Cervix definitely wasn't acting up that day.
Let me see what he did on 110. 110, he had 21-12 against
yes,
Wemby.
below me 69-69. Jalen Duren is back.
Yep.
And he looked like a monster against Chicago.
He did.
I know it's Chicago, but...
No, he did. I mean, Chicago kept it close for the first half.
I bet he goes for 20 and 20 his first game back. He fucking almost did.
How about that Ivy stuff, man? That's fucking brutal.
That shit is depressing, dude.
Yeah, we got into it on Friday a little.
Yeah. The chat was mad I wasn't crying in tears over it.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, it was
JD coming out, kind of talking about it after that game
Did he?
too.
Yeah, JD looked about to cry. Yeah, I was talking to some NFL guys, and that injury isn't one that should cost you your career. The bone break.
No, yeah.
The knee stuff, I don't know the specifics of, so I guess I can't speak specifically
He had
on
another
it.
DMP.
But
Well,
yeah,
they
he's gonna be
shut
out for
him
the next
down.
2 weeks now, I guess.
They shut him down, yeah.
For his
2
kneecap,
weeks.
they're saying.
Oh.
But the original DMP wasn't because of the injury. The coach came out and said it wasn't because of the injury. It was just a coach's decision. But because they're trying to figure out their guard, they have 16 guards. Trying to figure out their rotation. But I was talking to an NFL guy about the Jaden Ivey injury, and they're like, it feels like more of a confidence thing than it is an injury thing.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you got to.
Dude, basketball is such a mental sport.
Yeah, you got to push your way through that shit. You got to work your way out of that injury. Like injuries suck for everybody. But again, I don't know I don't know the specifics of the knee.
I could see though how it just messed up because he was like, he didn't even get basketball reps, like full basketball reps back, and then he had this other injury combined. So I could see how, like, in my opinion, I truthfully just think he needs an off season. Like that's just the only thing. You can't rebuild it during this day-to-day grind in the NBA where
Chris,
you're
the thing
always
is,
going.
it seems like he wants to do. He doesn't. The want to isn't there.
The want to isn't there.
There
He's
was
talking
no
about Judgment Day.
Yeah. I mean, in all due respect to him and his religion stuff,
I can't comfortably say
believe
that
that.
because I don't see. I mean, people that have told me that have been around Pistons facilities talk about how hard he works. So I can't question that. But it does seem that way. But I think for me, he just mentally needs to, mentally and physically, just step away from basketball, get his mind right. Like
might be AJ Griffin situation. If the season off,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's brutal.
It sucks.
I mean, how much would you be willing to invest into Jaden Ivey if you're an NBA team?
Nothing.
Not much of those comments, to be fair.
And he's a free agent.
I think you would give. I think some team will.
Would
give
you
him a
re-sign him
minimum.
as Detroit?
No.
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 I would.
I would at a
You
minimum.
would?
Yeah, I would. We could rebuild you.
You are sick.
I would.
You are sick.
You are
maybe I am. Yeah, I'm
absolutely
a sick fuck.
sick.
I
He's
don't know.
wanting to get cut again.
I mean,
They should re-sign him just so they could trade him again. And he could
Send
fix
up to
it.
the G League, just like all
I think
the-
I got a bobblehead at the crib you could get for round 2.
I used to have a bobblehead. Shout out to Easy.
but you made it. It was yours.
Yeah.
Now he's gone.
Damn it.
Killian Hayes signed a 10-day contract with the Kings. I think it was the Kings, right?
Yep.
Worst franchise.
Yeah, how bad for the Kings? You remember when the Kings were trying to be relevant?
Bro, they traded De'Aaron Fox for fucking expiring contract of Zach LaVine. I think that's all I got on that one, right? A couple picks, maybe? Not even? What a bad trade.
Shout out to Labartney with the super duper chat. He says, thank you, heavyweights and WSN. Thank you, Labartney. We appreciate you.
For real. Shout out. Yeah, the Jaden Ivey stuff is sad. Hopefully he'll get.
It is sad.
It was scary.
It's scary. It is scary. He sounded like.
So he's gonna quit basketball.
Sounded like a broken man. Is what he sounded
mentally
like.
unwell.
Yeah. We'll monitor that situation
and I know when I hear a broken man, I talk to Nick every day. No.
Shut the fuck up. Come on. Things are going well.
Yeah.
Xavier, you said something.
Golden Monday.
Golden Monday.
Sounds like he used a little ayahuasca trip.
No, but all jokes aside, he sounded disheveled.
Yep.
Talking about Judgment Day, or what was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
God's not going to ask, or
team.
Jesus not going to ask you how many points you scored
on Judgment
He's going to
Day.
ask you what you did to spread the word of his kingdom or something like that.
He's right, though.
If I didn't take my job seriously.
How do you know? Maybe Jesus likes hoops.
If I didn't take my
This is
job
what you went
seriously,
based on
I
your
would have
average.
told him.
We didn't play it, so we fucked.
Dude, I feel like, Jid said it. He's like, I know that Jesus died 33 like you, and he probably liked doing shit we like doing. Jesus is pretty chill. Like, the whole story of Jesus is he's just the coolest guy ever.
He's a chill guy.
Just super chill, loves everybody, helps out anybody he can in any way he can.
Yep.
So I'm sure he liked the fucking sports bet with the boys.
You ever see that Last Supper, little Instagram parody reel where they're just water?
Yeah.
Wait,
just
what?
water. They're like, the waitress walks over to him and it's like Jesus and the apostles, and she's like, "Can I get you guys anything to drink?" And he's like, "Yeah, we'll take some waters." And they all start laughing.
Dude,
that is pretty funny.
But dude, man, how do you even ask the next question though after that?
Jesus did love a whore.
That
He
was
loved
crazy.
multiple whores. He was a big fan of the whores.
Really?
Yeah.
Like he's
Prostitutes, whores.
Gotta be.
He fucked it?
No.
Pro. all
maybe,
day.
but
Gotta be.
It creams
he had him
in
in the
your mouth
posse.
a little bit.
Maybe he did the.
He rolled around with them a lot.
Were they doing BYU? What do they call that?
Soaking.
Soaking.
No, Jesus.
Edge and
Jesus
soak.
fucks. Jesus is not a soaker.
I'm getting uncomfortable. Let's leave Jesus alone.
Allegedly, Jesus put up 100, but the cameras weren't on. So Danny G. Who's to say he didn't? I'm sure we can get a picture of him holding the 100 sign.
What was the thing we said Friday that we're like, yeah, that's real, but not the 100-point game? What was it that we
Keller?
brought up?
No, Helen Keller's not real. She's a fraud. That was already debunked.
I think that was already. Yeah, I think that recently was exposed.
Yeah, she's a fraud. I knew it. You guys all called me crazy.
You did call him crazy.
I fucking knew it.
It's recently been exposed that she was a fraud.
All right, let's go to break. We'll come back. We'll do
We should do some
mailbag.
cool stuff.
Tell us about Sun Cruiser next.
See, Scoob's gonna play one game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a contract thing?
Spring training.
No, I'm talking for the Worlds.
Hey, Chop.
He's only gonna pitch one World game.
Oh.
I
don't know.
And I don't know if this is true or not. I think I saw it was against Great Britain.
Great Britain pitching one game.
That's a real
at
thing?
WBC. At the
Great
World
Britain has a
Classic.
baseball team?
Yeah.
Dog, we better win 100 to fucking nothing.
Oh, we're going to fuck them up.
We're gonna
Team
light up,
USA's got they got a stacked team.
light up the world
they're
like the
the
4th of July.
Shout out Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea, 4.5% alcohol, low in calories. It's the best drink out on the market right now. Make sure you guys pick some up tonight as you're gearing up for the Pistons versus Spurs game, or Wednesday against OKC. Maybe Friday when they take on the Cavs, or Thursday when the Red Wings come back. No better pairing than Detroit Sports and Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Make sure you guys check it out.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
No one gives gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won.
David Tully, everybody. David Tully. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Fans, don't miss out on expert sports injury insights with Dr. Jeff Pierce of Michigan Sports and Spine. Join him every Tuesday on Big D Energy and Thursdays on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep, where he offers top-notch injury advice. Get the guy that DMAC trusts, Dr. Jeff Pierce, here to keep in the game, performing at your best. For more information, give him a call at 248-426-9944 or check him out at Michigan Sports and Spine or MRI of Southfield.
Mailbag. So I didn't know Great Britain had a baseball team.
Yeah. We're going to beat them like 14-0.
I know they got cricket. I had no clue they play baseball over there.
Mishanuga with the super chat. He says, wellness check on DMAC. Yep. DMAC will be in tomorrow.
He's doing fine.
Yeah. He was definitely hurting, though.
Shit. That's awesome. His reaction.
And did you know that Jack Hughes was the last player cut from the 1980 Olympic team?
Yeah.
The Miracle team.
I saw that in the movie just now. I actually never seen that movie.
You never seen Miracle?
No.
Oh, man.
Fell asleep to it last night.
Is it great?
Yeah.
It was really good.
It's one of the best sports movies ever.
I watched Blink twice. It was all right.
I watched all those highlights of all the post games and everything. I definitely teared up a little bit with the Larkin bringing out Cadeau's kids, with obviously holding up the jersey, but had to watch Miracle after. I was just it's a great day.
That family's so invested in USA hockey.
Yeah,
I mean, just even getting your kid in hockey and playing at a high level like Johnny did, it's like you're good. So your life, you're traveling, you're paying a lot of money to fucking go state to travel. For the gear, your kid's constantly growing, so you're buying new gear as well. It's kind of cool. They still got their Olympic moment. That's dope by the Larkin and the boys.
Yeah. Shout out to Trav for ripping it on the YouTube shorts for Woodward as well. He does a lot on the
Trav's
social
a savage.
Trav is a savage.
I'm a savage.
I'll tell you that later, actually. Mailbag from Burning Issues says, you're building an MVP in any sport. List these traits by importance: IQ, effort, physicality, talent, aggressiveness.
Wait, what?
You're building an MVP in any sport. You need 3 of these traits: IQ, effort, physicality, talent, aggressiveness. Number 1 for me is talent.
Talent, yes.
Off rip. Number 2 would be IQ.
Yep.
Talent, effort, and IQ, I think, are the 3.
Yeah, those would be my 3.
Yeah.
Talent, effort, and IQ.
Yep.
Nick?
Because effort and aggressiveness kind of go together, right?
I need top-notch effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Night in and night out, especially if you're going to be in Detroit.
Mailbag, what sport would you compete in for the Winter Olympics? Curling. Although, actually, ice luge looks fun as shit.
We would be really good at luge.
Because we're heavier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ice luge looks actually fun as shit. It's probably that one. Hockey. My buddy called me up the other day and asked me if I want to join his hockey league. I was like, I can't fucking skate, right? I will teach you. I might do it.
That was the craziest.
Insurance now.
Do it. Darius played hockey with Dante, my boy Dante, one time.
Yeah, fuck it. I might do it.
That was the craziest game of hockey I've ever seen in my entire life. Like the level of skill that was out on the ice and the speed that they were playing that at was just insane. Connor McDavid played 24 minutes.
Yeah.
And
I thought that in the third period.
Yeah.
Especially in that 5-on-2. I think he was up the entire time.
double shifted McKinnon and McDavid in the second period.
And they didn't get it done. They played 5 more minutes than any other forward in the second period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think McKinnon was like, we're the better team. Yeah, you were.
And you lost. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Congrats, bud.
I said on BDE today, he said, yeah, the better team didn't win this game.
How's that silver medal chocolate taste?
The winner won this game.
Enjoy your fucking teddy bear, bud.
Bitch.
Not respect. He's a dog.
No, he's a pussy.
Is he?
Yeah, total bitch.
Out of the top
I mean,
five.
he's really good, but
yeah.
He's a bitch. And it's like,
oh yeah, that's what it was fucking original. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah,
that's
Alex
right.
Jones
I totally forgot about that. What? What do you say?
Patriot, vampire.
That's right. He's the one trying to take out DeBrincat.
Mental retard.
My boy saw DeBrincat
Vampire.
out on town the other night.
DeBrincat's the man.
He is the man.
Vampire. Patriot.
Mailbag Woodward Heavyweights presents the roast of Anakin, the special guest, Nick Lombardi, Xavier D, and finally John Lord. Love the show, fellas.
Shout out.
And
Labertini.
Yeah, how do you forget Labertini in that one?
Yeah.
You know Labertini played D1. He was D1 edge rusher.
Say swear.
Where
at?
I think Bowling Green.
Hell yeah. Shout out Unky Pete.
I think. I could have got that one wrong. His uncle played for Michigan, too.
Nice.
Shout out Skeet.
Shout out Skeet, dude. I miss Pete, man. Pete's
Fucking
a good guy.
hilarious.
Pete's a good guy.
D-Mac called it.
Easy on skates.
called it. D-Mac called it.
That was elite.
That was not elite.
Dude, the comment section was so funny.
I think D-Mac called it. Somebody was like, wait, did D-Mac call it?
Hey guys, can we get
That was
D-Mac
kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
It was very annoying.
Love Pete.
Check out
Great
Pete
guy.
on Facebook if you're looking for
Pete's
some
getting too much
resales.
pussy. He had to put it on pause.
Pete was getting too much
Oh,
pussy.
He
yeah.
just wants to be loved for who
Put
he
it
is as a
down.
man, and not that fucking
Not that
baby
fucking
arm he
pork
has.
sword he's
Yeah,
got,
dude. That was funny.
Well,
Acknowledge me. God, everybody just loves me for my giant fat penis. Allegedly. Shout out Pete.
Personality too.
The video, Pete made the compilation.
Yeah, you said it earlier too. I'm like,
Pete made the compilation video, and it was when they were at the
he's mogging the camera.
he's smiling into the camera for
I had to screen record that shit. Dude.
20
That was way
seconds.
Too funny, dude.
should have grabbed the duck of the library.
Oh man.
Oh, I should have sent the one where he's fucking hiding underneath the fucking. That was funny too.
That yeah, and the high Maz needs to be in there too.
I remember.
Oh yeah.
20 milligram Maz.
I can't say that one.
I reached deep down, and I came up with nothing. I fucking love Maz, dude.
Mailbag. Do you think?
I love that Maz always thinks people steal his fucking laptop charger.
Did he lose it?
It was here somewhere.
Oh, did someone found it?
Yeah, he was blaming me and Justin and Neil for it. And now Neil's going to sue him for slander.
That's a Neil thing. I can see
Yeah.
Neil suing somebody.
He said Maz
Neil's the
has-
most slanderous guy in the network.
Yeah, he is. He said Maz has to offer a formal apology on his show tomorrow, or he will call Vin Johnson on air and pursue legal action.
I mean, Vin Johnson's a firm, so imagine Vin Johnson does defense and Vin Johnson has the fucking.
It's true.
That'd be elite matchup right there.
Yeah.
They win either way.
Mailbag. Do you think the Team USA goalie should have to pay taxes again? I don't think he should have to
No.
pay taxes ever again in his life.
I don't think he should either.
I genuinely, that should be a thing.
And Braylon said he's going to talk to the athletic director and the president, and the principal of his former high school and get that statue going.
For Allie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because he deserves it.
I genuinely believe you should get like a tax credit for your gold medal.
I'll talk to my
And it should be
tax
good
guy.
for 4 years.
Somebody in the BDE chat said Jack Hughes should take a piece of his gold medal and make it into a tooth.
That'd be fucking tough.
That would be so tough.
That would be so tough. I still can't believe he's banging Tate McRae. Had her all dressed up.
But wait till your
cheered on
hockey career's
fucking-
over, though, just in case.
Yeah, no, you never get your teeth fixed until after you hang them up.
I think it was Danny G. Mailbag. Thank you guys for all. Wait, thank you. Thank all four of you guys for making the shittiest work days easy to deal with. Y'all really make my nights every weekday.
We appreciate you, brother.
Shout out to Danny G.
Thank you guys for dealing with us. Thanks for hanging out with us and supporting us. It means
And not
more
canceling
than you guys
us.
know. And not canceling us, because we definitely could have been canceled quite a few times. Chris says cancelable things every day.
Yeah,
But
every
make sure you
single
stay
day.
tuned. Pistons
And I
post-game
stand by
show. And he stands by it. Pistons post-game show coming up after the game tonight, so stay tuned. That Pistons Spurs on the cock, so make sure you tune in for that.
On the what?
On the cock. Corn on the cock. For Easy, for Nick, for Chris. I am Spencer with the Heavyweights. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.